everybody, how's it going tonight? It is a Friday night, so we're here. It feels like it's been a hot minute, doesn't it? It feels like it's been a while since I've been up. So okay, thank you everybody for showing up tonight. I really appreciate it. Gonna have a fun night. We're gonna do a lot of fun things, give away some bottles, give away some samples, drink some stuff. We've been hydrating all week, and my monkey Natividad is here with me today. So let's give him a hand. Thank you, Nati, for being here. And I think he's a little worried. I think I've given him too many things, too fast. That I don't know. He looks like he's sweating over there just a little bit. We'll also be continuing with the Stagg game, so we'll talk a little bit more about those later. Woo woo! Everybody in the house, let's go 22. I love it, guys. Thank you for being here. Hold on, I'm actually blocking some of my stuff here that I can't see all my notes that I have for tonight. Not that there's a lot, anyways, but I always like to have some resemblance of some order, like make sure I cover some stuff. But as always, I'm old-fashioned. I'm Dr. Martinez with Old-Fashioned Ways Plus. And because of that, we're going to start with an old-fashioned. So this old-fashioned is one for my buddy, Tim, from Spirit of the Cocktail. I'm using this one because if you watch my videos, I know some of you guys watch for whiskey. But if you watch the ones I make for my old fashions, I had the last 2 weeks have been kind of fun. I've been doing some crazy drinks. They've been either insane, crazy ingredients, profanity in the names, something. And it was all to honor my buddy Iceman. Who Iceman is he in? I don't know if he's in the chat. I haven't been looking at the chat yet. I need to start looking. But he helps me a lot in the background as well, like Nati does. And so I just kind of want to honor him a little bit. And so I end up doing 2 videos of some just craziness. But this morning when that other video, my second series of that video came out, Tim mentioned that I should try one of his old fashions, and it's called Adios MF. And so there's a lot of spirits in this one. So let's start the night with some spirits, right? So let me get that going. Let me get my old fashioned going, and appreciate Tim for coming up with this one. Actually, what I will do, so he does Instagram and also what are we on right here? YouTube. My brain's just not working. I need some alcohol in it. And so, but this one he gave me it's on Instagram. So I'm gonna put that in here. So that's the link to, if you want to see how this is really made. I'm kind of adapting a little bit for what I need here, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So in a glass, we're gonna do, this can be fun. Not to be that. We have vodka, we have gin, we have rum, we have tequila, all in one drink. How's that sound? Woo woo. All right, so let's start. We're gonna start with some vodka. Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna make one drink and split it with Natividad, so we can actually get to the bourbon and whiskey that we're gonna have tonight, because I know most of you here, that's what you're here for. So let's just make this easy, especially since it's a nice strong drink. So we're gonna do 1 ounce of vodka. What's next on the list? Gin. We're gonna do 1 ounce of gin. So technically I should be doing 2 of each because it's 2 drinks, but I'm just doing it as this one drink, splitting it, as I said. And then we're doing 1 ounce of rum. He says light rum. I don't have any light rum. I don't carry that much rum because I don't drink a lot of it. So I went the opposite. I went black rum. Completely the opposite of what he said. So 1 whole ounce of that. Next is the tequila. Tequila, huh? So I'm just using Corazon. Had it there on the shelf next to me. Oh wait, this one's actually a Blanton's Corazon. This was actually so aged in Blanton's barrel. I meant to grab the regular one, but hey, this is the one I have next to me. It was meant to be. So there you go. Let's see, what am I missing now? Now we got the tequila in here. Oh, the blue curacao. So let's get that in here. And this one, is it a whole? Yeah, it's a whole ounce of this one as well. Look at that color. It actually turned it green, not blue. Is that a good sign or a bad sign there? I think it's a bad sign, huh? Shouldn't it be blue? And we're supposed to add some lemon. So he says half an ounce. So I'm just going to squeeze this bad boy in here. I need to get some towels because I'm squirting everywhere. And of course, you can't have old fashioned without some bitters. So we got the bitters here as well. And how many dashes do you say? Let me see. Where is it at? Oh, I don't know. Let's just do 1, 2, 3 dashes. And I need some simple syrup, which I brought it out here somewhere. Here it is. And it's asking for how much simple syrup? Half an ounce of simple syrup. So all that alcohol with just a half an ounce of simple syrup, which is just a 1-to-1 simple syrup. So go ahead and move that out of the way there. Let's get this out of here so I can have room. All right, let's put some ice in here so we can stir this and chill this and get drinking, get to seeing who's in chat, have some fun times, get some whiskey going, get some giveaways going, lots of stuff. So let's just get a spoon here and stir this up. You just want to stir it till it's chilled. I'll move it away from the mic so it's not so loud. I haven't even asked it. I'm assuming. Hey, Friday at Fred's. That's what she said. Ha ha. I love it. I'm assuming you guys can hear me okay because I haven't seen anything in the chat to tell me otherwise, right? So, oh man, I'm way behind in chat. Holy cow. I was way behind on that. So let's stir that up a little bit. Move this off to the side. Let me get 2 small glasses. Look at these glasses are fun because they spin. Oh, where's the other one? Oh, you can see it. Oh well, it does spin. All right. Oh. It's because my phone's connected to that one speaker, and if anybody calls me, I need to learn how to put it on silent mode. You know. All right, here. So here we go. We're gonna put some of this in here. We actually need to add a little bit of Sprite, which I don't do Sprite. Still a lot of this left, man. We're gonna have to do 2 drinks with this natividad, or just bigger glasses, I guess. I mean, I guess I'm gonna just have to suck it up and go a little bit bigger here. Once again, that's what she said, right? Because we need room for some Sprite to make this true. Which I don't use Sprite, so I'm just going to use ginger ale. I like ginger ale better, but it should do what it needs to do. All right, let me just stir that up a little bit and give one to Natividad. Then we'll get into chat and see who's in chat and talk to everybody there. This is a drink that took just a little bit of time to make. This is a heavy glass, just so you know. I'm gonna have to move these off to the side here. Hey, remind me to put this on the ground with her so I don't break them later, because that's a good probability.
Which ones?
The glasses.
Okay.
I probably should put them on the table over there, but that. So, everybody, cheers! Thank you for joining me tonight. This could be a good one, right? To another good one. Cheers to all those beautiful people. That's right, Shane. Cheers to all the beautiful people in the house tonight. Oh my goodness, this was for my wife. This is why it's the big one here. So, all right, let's see. Iceman in the house. This cocktail is offensive. Okay. Dave's in the house. Hey, Dave. Whiskey Shaman. Alex in the house. Spirit tells Tim, this is your drink, buddy. So, Spirit of the cocktail. That's Tim here. I did put a link earlier for if you really want to see how this is made, not the way I did it. Let me see. Bourbon Nerd in the house. How's it going, buddy? Live from the patio. Hey, live from the patio. Oh, did you see Renee's in the house? Mm-hmm. Miss Renee's in the house. How you doing, Miss Renee? Thank you for joining us. Let's see. Jeff. Ooh, I must have a cut there because something that lemon just started burning me. Let me see. Jeff Castle. Gandhi Road in the house. Of course, Storytime Shane. And Shane will be jumping on with me a little bit later today. Shane's in a special place, so we'll talk about that when he gets on. That's pretty exciting. Michael Bortner in the house. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Let me see. I'm Joe B in the house. Friday at Fred's. I miss those guys. Those guys are so much fun. I got to meet them when I was at Shane's thing, and they're just a lot of fun. I did, and I had a smoke. What was it, 2 weeks ago? And I was thinking about you guys. I think it was about 2 weeks ago. I think I'm actually gonna have one tomorrow night if I remember. I always do it on a Friday or Saturday night so that because that since I don't smoke cigars a lot, it leaves that flavor in my mouth, and then it leaves that your breath, and I don't want to go to work on Monday with the smoky breath. So Shane had told me that if you do peanut butter, that it actually helps with that. So I need to try that. Let me see. Am I missing anybody? Doug in the house, Tamara in the house, Drew in the house. I'm already. You're drunk already, Drew? That's pretty funny. What are you drinking, Drew? Let me know. Dave in the house. Let me see if I hope I'm not missing anybody. I think I covered everybody. I'm kind of going pretty far. Oh, Hazmat Compton in the house. What's up, Hazmat? Hazmat tends to win a lot. I know what I need to make sure. I have paper here. So for all our winners tonight, or I'll just actually do it on that. That's actually easier when I do it there. All right. So let me see. Doug in the house. Am I missing anybody? Have you seen anybody I missed? Natividad? I think Joe B. I think I got everybody. So how's everybody doing tonight? What are you guys drinking? Wow. I did miss. If I missed you, I apologize. Put something in the comments right now that I missed you, and I'll call you out right now so that I don't miss anybody. I always appreciate you guys. I have a lot of fun with you guys. Fridays are always fun when we get to do these. When I'm home, we get to do them. We get to have a little bit of drinks. We get to drink together so we don't call ourselves alcoholics, Always a fun thing. I do have music in the background. I don't know if you can. Doc, I missed you. Whiskey Wisdom. What's up, Matt? Man, Matt, I apologize. You're one of my favorite people in the world, so I apologize. But I know you're getting ready because you go on after me, and I do have an alarm set. I promise. The beard is killer tonight. I appreciate that. My wife helped me get it ready tonight. I tried to do it, and it was like everywhere. So she helped me fix it, and we're supposed to go back and look at it again. We never did, so it is what it is, right? Let me see. Brian F. Reds, checking in from Friday at Fred's. Brian F. Reds, that's pretty cool. Haven't started, still too early for me. I hear you. Well, here it's 6 o'clock. I'm in Central Standard Time, so here we are at 6 o'clock. But so not that. What do you think of this Adios MF old fashioned? Hey, we got to start somewhere, right? We got to start fast and hard and fast. All right. Paulo A. Let me see. Have I missed anybody? All right, let's see. Ooh, starting with the pour of Benchmark. That's a good pour. Actually, with the Benchmark, I put some in my barrel back there and I took it out. I haven't gone back to it. I actually need to go back to that. Benchmark is a good pour for its price, definitely. I mean, I think it's a good pour. So another thing I wanted to mention. So I have these cookies here, and they're not just any cookies. So my daughter made these cookies, and so she does a really cool thing. My wife and her do, like, sometimes you just want something sweet, right? And you don't want to make a ton of it because it's usually just me and my wife, and now my daughter's back, so she's in the house as well. So there's only 3 of us, and when you make dozens or a few dozen cookies, you can't eat them all, or I guess you could, but we don't. And so she actually does what's called small batch. So what I'm gonna do, and these are super, super good. Iceman, when she first put this out, I know Iceman made them, so Iceman can comment if he thought they were good or not. I was asking him about them the next morning, and he had it for breakfast in the morning with ice cream on it as well. But here in the comments there, that's actually a link. So if you want to learn how to make these small batch cookies, and the thing about these are the chocolate chips, and they're the ones that say I like when they're chewy like this, and they're very chewy. And these were made, was it yesterday or the day before? So when I was actually bringing the bag back here to get set up, because I was going to eat some of these through this, my daughter's like, "Where are you going with those?" And I had to tell her that I was going to eat them on the live, and just shout her out a little bit, because what she did, my other daughter HRH started a small Instagram, just talking about, we travel a lot, so she put on other travels. We like to eat a lot, showing a lot of our food. HR likes to drink, Deanna doesn't, so you'll see HR with drinks on there. But my daughter likes to cook, learn different things, and bake a little bit. So here, Mr. Natividad, if you want to try one. So that's why I have these. But man, these are super, super good. Going to pour. Oops, sorry, talking my mouth full. It's definitely the breakfast of champions. Definitely. Cookie garnish. Yep. Cookie garnish for Adios MF. Not a bad idea. You know what? I should try to make a. Is there a chocolate chip old fashioned out there? If not, I'm gonna come up with one. I'm gonna make one up for a chocolate chip old fashioned. I like these a lot. They're just so super super good. They're like they just melt in your mouth. So hmm? Brown sugar chocolate. Yeah, I'll have to figure out one. If there's not one, I'm definitely gonna come up with one to see what I can do. Ooh, bananas foster old fashioned over here. Bananas Foster's is another good one. I have like one or two recipes saved, but I haven't done it yet. I think you definitely have to do that with the Jack because Jack already has so much banana in it. So ever since I went with Shane to the distillery and Jack, it kind of brought it to my forefront again, and I'm definitely going to have to try one. So if you have a good one, a good Bananas Foster's recipe for me, send it to me. I'd love to try it. I like sometimes when we do these, like when I do those drinks, to try it a few different ways to see, which one has more flavor, which one tastes more like chocolate, like the actual thing I'm trying to make, or which one's fancy. So it's fun to try to do that sometimes. But yeah, the definitely need a sample of these cookies because that's really really good. So nope, I love it. Mix that thing up with cookie dough whiskey. Oh yeah, cookie dough whiskey is not a bad idea. So but yeah, check out my daughter's fun little Instagram page. Lots of just little clips, lots of fun things. Especially since we do tend to travel a lot. They go with me if I go on for work. They go with me. If we go for fun, they go with me. If I go for continuing education, they go with me. If I don't go, they go without me. So just the way it works. They don't. I'm just joking. They don't tend to go out without me too often. Uh, Funny story about that. So last time they went somewhere and I couldn't go. It was the week that I had my flood in my office. And I'm not gonna say very specific with it, but the funny thing is, I get a text real late at night that there's this huge spider in the restroom. I mean, it was real big spider, and they said only because I wasn't there, that's why the spider was there. Because if I was there, they wouldn't have been. Because if I was there, I would have taken care of it anyways. But they actually had a block in the restroom. They called the front office just for them to come get the spider out, and yeah, so that's why they say they don't travel without me. I'm their spider killer, which I don't kill very many things. I would have probably caught the spider, thrown it outside. It was a big wolf spider, so wolf spiders are friendly and good, and they eat other stuff, so I like those. Pouring Russells now. Oh yeah. So you need more of Eddie's beef jerky? Not yet. I actually have a whole bag left. He brought me some probably about 2 weeks ago. So one of my patients, he makes beef jerky. I buy it from him. He makes probably some of the best beef jerky I've ever had. I really do like it. Sometimes a little bit too spicy, but for the most part, I enjoy spicy, so it's not too bad. But no, not right now. I don't need any more of Eddie's beef jerky because I do have some there. But let's see, what do I have next on my thing here? We're talking about the cookies. Let's talk about this. So I think last time I was on my live, we did talk about that I got monetized. Then within 24 hours, or less than 12 hours, actually, I got demonetized. And so I had to do this huge big appeal. And so what happened was you have to do a video appeal. You do this video. They give you kind of an outline of things they're looking for. And I went through that and answered other questions. Matt from Whiskey Wisdom actually sat down and talked with me for about 30 minutes on when he had to do his appeal, what he did, how he went through it, and gave me a lot of ideas. So I used his ideas, I used their outline, and I actually did a video. And I won my appeal. So I am now monetized again. So I have a whole big, let me see, I'm going to tell you right now. Let me open this up because I was looking at it earlier. I have a whole, and let's not get too crazy here, okay? Where is it at? Let me see. I have a whole 36 cents that I have gotten monetized for. So, yay, 36 cents. That's what I fought for, right? But it's not for that. We do it because it allows me to do things on, like online and stuff like that more than anything else. So yeah. Because of me, I blackball a lot of people. Sorry. No, I don't think so. No, not. Let's see. Why is my chat's not going up? I keep missing a bunch of chat. Doug H. Great Pour sent me an empty bottle. Nice. Well, empty bottle. What am I missing? What did Doug pour out there? So let me see. Yo ho, cheers, peeps. Hey, Bad Axe in the house. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Top Dog in the house as well. How you doing, bud? So Let me see. It's funny how my scroll's not going. But anyways, let me finish this. Let's get to the next one. Let's get some whiskey pours going so I can start doing some races. And we'll start doing that so we can give away some stuff. The best part of this, I love giving away stuff. So as I'm finishing this up, I did win my appeal. Prizes tonight. Oh, let's talk about the prizes tonight for the super chat. So remember, the super chat is prizes that are going to be given away tonight, no matter what. We're going to, at the end of that, we're getting to that. We're getting to that. So we're gonna do 2 super chats. I mean, anybody that does super chat, I'll put it up and put all the information in the bottom in a second here. But there's 2 things that we're gonna win here. Let me see, where do I have them? So let me bring up one on the screen at a time because I can share. Let me see, share screen. Where is it? I think I passed it somewhere. Where is it? Well, here we go. I think this is it. Here we go. Yeah. So let me share this on my screen real quick. So for one of the winners, I'm giving away one of these bottles tonight, a 1792. So one of the winners will get to choose between the 1792 age 12 years and the 1792 sweet wheat. So that will be one of them. I don't have a super chat option for you. Oh, I haven't put it up yet. So that's why. Now this is the first one. So this is the first one we're doing. Well, it'll be the first one at the end. So at the end when we do super chat, this is to win a possibility to win this. The other super chat, which did I put? I don't know if I did. I think I have a picture for it. Let me see. Chance. Yeah. So let me hide this one. Let me find the other one to put that on screen. Then I'll kind of explain it because it's a little bit different. I took a picture of kind of everything. And to show it, so I can kind of explain, but I'm trying to make it simple, but sometimes you just make it too complicated by the way I say it. Oh, wait, that's not it. Where is it? Oh, I don't think I have it up here. Okay, so if you know that I have a lot of Stagg Juniors, and today's a Stagg night because we'll talk about that in a second as well. But I do a lot of Stagg, so what I'm going to do, I think you can see it better if I open this. Let me see. Hopefully you can see that a little bit. I know it's pretty far back there. So what I'm going to do is a sample giveaway of Staggs. So what you're going to do is be able to choose this. So the first sample will be, you get to, when we win this, I'm going to have 4 total samples, right? And I'll explain it again at the end, but it's going to be 4 total samples. And the first sample will be, you get to choose anywhere from batches 1 through 6. You get to choose 1 sample from that one. The second sample will be, you get to choose between batches 7 to 12. The third sample is batches 13 to whatever I have now. I know I'm missing like 1 or 2. I don't have like the newest one, the one from this year. So I don't have that one yet, but anywhere from those, I'll kind of give you a list of which ones I have here. And then the last sample is, I think you guys know, I have this bad boy here. So this bad boy is Stagg Infinity Bottle. And what I mean by that is this has, so all the Staggs I've gotten, I've put some pours in here. And so it's a Stagg Infinity. And so anytime I pull out, I'll be putting some back in, which also brings me, them. No, I don't have them all, Iceman. Don't unsubscribe right now. They don't come in my area. I have to rely on the generosity of other people to help me find them. So with the Stagg Infinity Bottle, let me move it. Where are we at here? So you can see this better, I guess. Here, there we go. What we do is I pull out 2 ounces, I put 2 ounces back in. So that's what we'll do tonight for the giveaway. So this will be one of the giveaways. However, also you have the opportunity, if you guys want to sample of this, the way it works is if you send me a sample of any Stagg that you have, Stagg Junior, I'll pour it in here, and at the same time I'll pour out a sample to send back to you. I started that. I've gotten a few samples. I haven't put them in here because I've just been so busy. I haven't really gotten to do much with this. So it's been sitting here with all my samples that I've had here. I have all that now. My daughter helped me get everything organized. I have it all organized, so I can actually start doing those samples as well. So if you've sent me samples before, it's like 3 or 4 people. I haven't forgotten, and so I will get those out to you. So I'm gonna start doing that. That's kind of why I wanted to do this tonight, because it'll make me, when I start pouring this out, it'll make me have to do all those as well. So that's what we're gonna do for the second super chat. So let me get all that set up for you. Hopefully that all made sense, you know. So sample from 1 through 6, sample 7 to 12, sample from 13 to now, and then an infinity sample as well. So let me go ahead and put that up here. I'll put the information. So the only way we can do it, I'm not doing super chat. As you can see, I don't have super chat up on my on the screen here. Let me see, where is it? Here we go. So I think this one's it. Yeah. So I'm just doing the Venmo. So it's a $5 super chat with the Venmo. For every $5 you donate, will go to this, and there it is on the bottom. So there's the information. But everything else we're doing, everything I drink is free. Everything else that I do with the races is free. This is the only thing if you want to donate to that and have a chance to win that. In addition to what we're going to give away tonight, which is the Stagg samples and the 1792 bottle choice, that's what this bad boy is in the box here. Right. So as you can see, it's a Stagg in there. You have a chance. So this is kind of a bonus. You know, this is a bonus added onto the super chat. So somebody's going to win the super chat tonight, or one of each, right? But you also will have a chance to win a Stagg. So if you do, for every $5 you donate, you get a chance at the code. The great thing about it is it's supposed to be a 4-digit code, but last time I gave away one of the digits. And so we actually only have you only have to guess 3 digits now. Now, I didn't write down any of the guesses that were last time. So if any of you did, then that's pretty smart. I didn't do that. But what we can do, oh yeah. So hold on. Let me do this real quick. So I have it on my screen. So if anybody does, I can see. Oh, so what it is the actual thing is a 6-digit total code, which would just happen when I bought it. I didn't know there were 6-digit ones. So I already had given the first 2, which is 22. So the first 2 numbers on this is 22. You know that already. Last time we actually did something and so we gave the next number away. So it's 226. So that's what it is. 226 are the first 3 digits. We just need 3 more digits. So for anybody that does that, gets to get a guess. We'll try it here on live to see if this thing opens. And if it does, you win a bottle of Stagg as well. How's all that sound? Hopefully that made a lot of sense. I need some drinks after all that. So Spirit of the Cocktail 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, buddy. I did change that code. So, and you know, it's huh? Yeah. So anyways, all right, let's get started with the drink. Let me chug this up, get going, and we'll go from there. All right. So the first one I'm going to do tonight, it's going to be a bourbon pour, and we're going to do. This one was sent to me by Iceman since this was his week on for my videos. I'm actually going to start with his drink, with his pour. That's something that he sent me, and also representing. I'm going to use a glass I got from the bakers. I just got this one in, so that's the glass I'll be using tonight for my pours. And not the that's going to be using the Bastard's Ball one. So I'll be giving him that one. Look at that sound. Sounds great. So for this one, so if you guys want a chance to win a 2-ounce pour of this, remember when I do the races, it's first and last that win, right? So there's 2 chances of winning. If you're first place or if you're last place, you have a chance of winning. So what I'm going to do is give myself a little pour. Give Natividad a little pour. I'm going to start them off soft. I mean, this is not going to burn you too bad, you know, and then we'll go from there. So let's do hashtag on this. Hashtag Iceman. So that's what we're going to start with, and that's how we're going to get these races going. And don't forget, we need to mute the music because last time we didn't. So, all right. And so as we're getting that set up, I'm going to go ahead and get these pours going here. I always like to just get it done today so that when I try to get everything set up, we're ready to go. But hey, everybody out there, cheers. Good seeing you all, and I appreciate y'all hanging with me. Look at all those Icemans are already going. A little bit about this bottle, though. It's from Pennsylvania. It's a whiskey. It's 100 proof, and it's called Resurgent Straight Bourbon. And it's a barrel aged in American white oak, and it's batch number 12. So there you go. So this is what we're running for. So let me get these pours done. Let me see. What am I missing here? Making sure I'm not messing up here anywhere. All right. Tim. See all those Icemans going up. Yeah, if you have not checked out the video that I made, so it's two fun videos. They're really outside the box, thinking of how to make an old fashioned, because pretty much that's all I make is old fashions, right? And they're fun because they're made to kind of honor and tease old Iceman all at the same time. So a lot of fun there. And then caps. So I get everything going at one time here. Let's see. Yeah, so if you do want to donate, it's that Venmo account that I put up on the screen there. I'm only doing Venmo. I'm not doing the what is it called, the super chat one, because when they demonetized me, they kind of took that money, and I never got the money from the first part. And I just said I'm just gonna keep away from that. You know how that is. I know Matt had the same issue when that happened to him, so just one of those things. I'll just try to avoid that again, because you just never know. I mean, it could be for any reason. So Matt, you wanted to know, Iceman, you wanted to know what kind of how I like this pour. It's actually very buttery. Like there's a lot of butter flavor to this one. It sticks to the tongue pretty nicely for 100 proof. I do like that. I like that that it does stick. It sticks to the front and back, middle. It's pretty. It's a little bit sweet. A little bit of heat on this too. It smells a little weedy. It's interesting because I know it's not a wheat one, but it does smell a little bit weedy. But that butter is very strong there. You get some nuttiness in there, a little bit of spice, and the spice is not too hot, but that's because it's 100 proof, so you don't expect it to be very hot. But I do enjoy it, so I thank you for sending that to me. It's a fun pour, and for 100 proof, it's a good pour. So let me go ahead and label these so that we can go from there. So remember, hashtag Iceman. And we'll get that running as soon as Mr. Natividad can get those names in there, and we'll get it going. It's urgent. Let me just type this out. Let me search. Let me see. What should I put? I guess a resurgent 100 proof. I'll put it as that 100. All right. All right. Let's get back to the chat. It's so funny over here. I can't see anything because I have that up. There we go. So does anybody have any good plans for this weekend? I know that mine's going to be a nice chill one here at home. I do have HRH coming in tomorrow, so that doesn't always make it chill, but she's coming in. I have Deanna already in the house, so we have her. We're going to enjoy a weekend here. We're probably going to, anytime HRH comes down, she always likes to get some Mexican food. So I want to actually take her to a different place that I go to here that I've been to a few times. I haven't been there in many, many years. And then the last 2 times I've gone there, it's actually been really, really good. So, ooh, Spirit of the Cocktail, you're moving. Dude, I do not envy you at all. I had to move HRH, what was it, a month ago? And that was not fun. Moving is hard. And if you've been anywhere for any period of time, you collect a lot of stuff. And you don't realize how much stuff you have until you have to move it. So, hey, I don't envy you. God bless you. I hope it all goes well for you. Hope it's a very smooth move. What the interesting thing is, you'll find all the things that you haven't used in years, and then you'll still want to keep them because you'll find a reason. Like, I don't want to throw that in case I ever need it, but you haven't used them probably like 6 or 7 years. So that's always a fun thing. But how close are we not to be that? He said he's almost. So that means another 10, 15 minutes, right? 19 years of stuff. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I hear you. That's a lot of stuff, man. Whew. God bless you. God bless you. Hopefully you hired some movers, man. When we did HRH's move, we did hire some. She did hire some movers for like the big stuff. So for the couches, the beds, and stuff like that. So yes. So if you have not guessed, HRH likes to look at herself in mirrors. So she has like huge mirrors in her house. And I'm not even joking. It's very true. and she keeps buying mirrors. Like if she can cover all her walls in mirrors, she probably would. And not to be that's laughing because he knows that's so true. But when she moved into like a kind of it's apartment townhouse. When you walk in, it's like a very sharp turn and straight up these stairs. And I'm too old for that, and I didn't have any young blood like I used to, and so we hired movers for that part of it. So that makes life a lot easier. I agree. Yeah, hiring movers is the way to go. It is. It's funny because I mean she actually moved the majority of her stuff before we got there. We moved the last parts of her stuff when we got there, and at that time Deanna was living with her, but Deanna just graduated and moved here. And talking about that, my daughter Deanna graduated from nursing school, and she took her NCLEX, which is the national boards. Took that yesterday, and we don't have the final results back yet, but we are pretty sure she did pass because of the way the test is set up. So I'm very proud of her. I'm sure she did. She says don't count your chickens to the hatch, and I've always said that too. So yeah. But you know what? I know she did. She's such a smart girl, just like my other kiddos are. So they're all I've been blessed with some smart kids. Let me see. I got a great nephew. That's always helpful. Are you ready? Okay, let me take that off. And then so here we go. Let me show you, put everybody on screen. So make sure your name's in there. Make sure your name's in there so when we run this. Hey, thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that. Thank you, Paulo. Thank you, everybody who's saying congratulations to Deanna. Yeah, pretty amazing. So she has some work to do, and she wants to go back to school. So that's what we're looking at. So anybody see yourself missing there so we can get this first race started? All right. Doesn't look like anybody. So let's go. Wait, where's my name? Riggs. Story time. Wait, Shane in there? You have Shane in there? Story time? And Shane, what do you mean rigged? We'll talk about that later. Joe B is missing. Paulo missing. Man, not to be that. You haven't even drank enough. Well, there's Paulo, Joe B, and story time or Shane, either one. Because I know. There we go. Okay. All right. I'm in Nerd missing. Bourbon Nerd. Do you have Bourbon Nerd in there? All right, Adam in. Oh, no, that's just you. He said he saw the Bourbon Bitch, and I said, no, that's just him. So Bourbon Nerd in the house. Let's get him in there. All right, let's get him in there. Let's get these going. Let's get this first race going. And remember, last place wins, right? So 222 set. Make sure we lower the volume so that because we didn't hear it, but they do. And let's shuffle this at least 2 times before we get it started. So shuffle so that they can't say it's rigged because they're still going to say it's rigged. And let's get it going. Iceman says rigged if he wins. I've never heard anybody say rigged if I won. That's interesting. Most people are saying rigged when they don't win. So this is Iceman. If you win, do you even want it? You have. I think don't you have this at home? Would you want even a pour of this? I don't know. But I mean, if you want a pour, I'd send it to him if he wants it. It's my sample. Yeah. So here we go. We got 1 minute and 49 seconds to go on this. And let's see. Am I missing anything here? Let me make sure. All right. So after this, we do have some Venmo set up. We'll get those started as well. So we'll get those after this one. We'll get those Venmo started. And we'll start doing some Stagg. See if we give away the Stagg bottle tonight. I want it to go. I want it to go. I don't want anybody to think that I'm trying to hold this. I want this to go out to one of you out there. And I can't remember which one it is. 22A. 22A is what it shows in there. So if you have not tried Stagg 22A, well, this is your chance to win a bottle of it. And also, we're giving away samples. So somebody's going to win some Stagg tonight. Somebody's winning Stagg tonight for sure. Possibly a Stagg bottle tonight. And, 1792 as well. So pretty excited about all that. Let me see. What? Yeah, it's 100 proof. So, of course, Natividad really thinks it's really nice because it's a good starter. I usually start him off at a higher proof, burn his throat for the rest of the night, and then he's done. But it's a good pour. No, it is. And it's sweet. I like the sweetness, the little honey on it. It just has a good pour to it. The heat starts, you start off with the first one with a little bit of heat, but then it goes away pretty quickly. So it's a good pour. I do like it. So thank you, Iceman, again for sending me something from your area that I would have never gotten here. So really, really appreciate that. So I don't know if you guys even hear any of the music. It's I mean, huh? Well, I mean, like, so hold on. We'll talk about that. I'll go back to his question. We got 8 seconds left going here. Let's see. We have Gandhi Road right now in the lead. Oh, it paused on my side. What's going on? We got 2 seconds, 1 second. To who do we have? Tamara wins. Tamara has luck. Tamara, you need to go buy some lottery tickets. And this is what I tell patients all the time, because so in my office, everything's set up by schedule. Everything's set up by strict schedule. I don't like patients to wait. I'm the type that wants everybody on time and to get them in. I respect their time as much as I want them to respect my time. So when something happens that they can't make it, but we can actually flip it around and get a patient that's later in and then get them over there, I always say that's a good luck day, because that doesn't happen very often, right? And so I always tell them when they come in that today's their lucky day, that they need to go buy a lottery ticket, and if they win, 10% goes to me. I don't want 50%. I don't want 22%. I just want 10%, because 10% of 500 million is still a good chunk of change, and I'll take that, right? So that's actually let me start typing this out. But that's actually a lot of times what I tell them. So Tamara, if you go buy a lottery ticket, because it's actually a decent amount, if you win, can you please give me 10%? That's all I'm asking, right? So this is the Resurgent, and let me put this in here. Okay, so and then last place, so Tamara and Cibolo Dave. So, oops. So both of you won. Congratulations. And remember, so at the top of the stream over there, I do have the where you need the form that I need you guys to fill out for me. Fill out that form, even if you won before, and I know Tamara, you won multiple times before. Make sure you fill that out for me, please, because it helps me. Story time. Tamara tripped me. She probably did. She wins so much. I think she trips a lot of people. Huh? No. And so I believe it. I believe it. And so make sure you fill out that form for me. It just helps me so I have everything organized for this one. Because what I do is as I fill out if I get everything ready, I get rid of them so that I so I'm ready for the next one. So congratulations, both of you guys. Great. Congratulations that you won. These refs are blind. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do our second pour. We're going to put the hashtag up, and we're going to start doing this fun thing here, because I know that's what you guys are waiting for. Too much fun here to not be doing that. Hey, what happened on my... Wait, hold on. Something happened here. Oh, man. Where did they go? Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm going to have to figure out this. So I'll figure it out in a second. Let's get the pour. Let's get the pour going. So once again, Iceman, thank you for the bottle. Really appreciate you, buddy. We're going to stay a little bit light right now. And this is the next bottle we're going to be doing. We're going to do a kosher bottle. It's a weeded. I had this pour at a bar not that long ago, and I've had a bottle of this for a bit. Then I got another bottle of this in an auction, and when I got that other bottle in the auction because when I had a pour of this, I really did enjoy this one. So I don't know if you've ever had this kosher wheat, but it is a good pour. I like weeded, so it's a great one to do. Do the first game. What game are we talking about? What game, Shane? Let me know. Let me give ourselves a little bit more of a pour on this one because I drank that first one way too fast. So what should we put on this one? Here you go, Mr. Natavidad. I'll put it right there. Let's do hashtag wheat. Hashtag wheat. So first and last place for that. Then let's get these games going. Yeah, wait, Shane, I need to figure out what I did. I somehow lost all of them off my phone here because they were right there. And I don't know where they went. So I'll figure this out in a second here. How to bring up those names again, because where did they go? I actually might have accidentally cleared them out by accident. But I'll figure it out. I'll get this going right now and figure it out for you. This is a good pour, right? Not to be that I took a sip of this one and he's like, oh, you should have never let me know you. Where is it? Let me see. I screwed up somewhere. which very like me. So it's nothing new. Let me see. I think I can do it this way. Okay, let's do it this way. Here we go. I just opened the Venmo. All right, here we go. Here we go. So the first one on the list here is Michelle McCormick. So what I need you to do is in the chat here, because I don't think you put it in here. And if you want to, guys, just so you know, if you do a super chat, you can put the numbers in there that you want me to use. But if not, we'll just do it this way. So what I need you to do is in here. So we already know that the first two numbers are 226. So you can either give me the numbers 226 plus your three numbers, or just give me your three numbers, Michelle, and we'll actually go from there. So she gets to do one pick here. So let's get Michelle. Give me the number you want, and I'm actually putting your name here so we can have you at the end for a chance to win these other bottles as well. And so McCormick. Yeah, so if you guys can, it'd be easier if you guys just put the numbers in there. But if you don't, no big deal. We'll figure it out. We'll go from there. So Michelle McCormick, you get the first. So just give me three numbers, or give me 226 plus your three numbers. Hey, I'm gonna go for this drink here. Weeded are so good. I did put out a Weeded video. So I did a Weeded blind. It was a Shane challenge Weeded blind. And man, that was such a good blind. So Shane did a Weeded. What happened? Let me see. I have quite a few on here. Actually, Lifetime at the Patio. I don't see your name on here. I'm starting with the first one, so I'm trying to go from the first person who did all the way through, and Michelle McCormick was the first one, but I don't see one live from the patio. What is your name on here? What's your name on here that's different, so I can look for that specific name too? So that does help me. Let me see, at T Gibbs. Oh yeah, T Gibbs. I do have you on here. You have I have McCormick, Tamara, and then you. So we got a few before you. So I already know the code, which is I'm willing to sell it. Spirit of the Cocktail. That's too funny, buddy. I did not make the code. So if you think you did, probably not. Let me see. Who's that? The bourbon. So Bourbon Bitch, is that you, the McCormick? Is that's just clarifying, just want to make sure that you, so is that you? Just let me know for sure. The Bourbon Bitch, if that's you, the 212, if you're the McCormick, just want to make sure. And so we can do those first ones. And then also, are you still working on the on the list for, so we can give, oh, no, what? I haven't even poured these out. Let me get those set up as I'm confirming that. It is? Awesome. Yes. So let's do this. So she said 212. So it's going to be, remember, I'm going to put in the first three numbers, and then I'm going to put your three numbers because that's the options we have. So we go 226, and then your numbers are 212. And let's see if that opens it. Nope. Sorry about that. But it was a good guess and a good try, and I appreciate you for trying. So Marty McCormick. Oh, look, he has his right there. And remember, I don't know what this is. I don't know the code on this. My wife made the code, so I don't know the code. So I can't even give you any hints. But we're gonna do yours next. Let me pour one of these out. I'm just giving it a little bit of time in between because last time we had this thing freeze up on us, and it took a moment before I was able to try again. But I'm gonna do yours pretty quickly here. Let me just get this one poured. Okay, so Marty, let's get this one done. So Marty did 2. So Marty, actually, I get 2 from you, buddy. So make sure we do 2 for you. Let me see. Oh, let me actually type his name out before I forget too. Sorry, it took me a while here. Let me get this part done. And then Marty I cannot type today. It's been like all day today. I've been having issues typing. I have to type a lot at work, and I noticed that today's been one of those days where it just hasn't quite worked for me. Well, let's do it this way. I like those better. All right, so let me get his first guess in here. So it's Marty McCormick is going to be 628. So 226, 628. Oop, that one didn't work. And then what's your second guess on here? Did you have a second guess already? No, because that's Bourbon Nerds. Okay, that's good to know that. I'm going to put Bourbon Nerd right there. Thank you for helping with that. Natividad. I cannot type today. I am not typing well. All right, and I haven't even drank enough to at least say it's that, right? So, okay, so 710, 226, 710. I really hope. I'm just relocking it so that it kind of resets itself. I'm hoping so we don't freeze it today. Whew. All right, let me get this next one out. And so who's next is on the list is Tamara. So Tamara, we have 3 from you. So if you want to give me 3 at once, you want to put 3 individual ones. I need the 3 from you there. And you're the one up next. And I'm getting these ready as Natividad still finishing up the last 4 so we can give these away as well. And we'll go from there. It's a good pour, isn't it? Okay. He actually chugged that down right now. This wheat, I don't know if you guys have ever had it. It is really honestly a good pour. I probably should have put this in the blind with Shane's blind because it is a really good pour. And I do enjoy it a lot. So I'm just going to call it a kosher wheat to get this out there. And we'll go from there. And then we'll start going on the next one. Kosher. No, it's a low proof. So let me see. This one is 94 proof. So it's pretty low proof. So that's why you probably think it's a creeper, but it's really light. But really, there's a lot for being 94 proof. I didn't realize. I thought it was 100 proof. Honestly, for being that proof, it honestly has a lot of flavor to it. So I'll give it that. Also, Tamara's right there. She already has all 3 of hers in one. All right. Let me print one more label so I have this done. So we're going to start with Tamara's first one. Let's do that one first. Oh, she put all the numbers for me. Thank you. Makes my life easier. So it's 226001. Let's try that. And let's give it a second. I don't want it to freeze on me. I just don't want it to freeze, you know. So don't forget that after me tonight, Whiskey Wisdom goes on. I have an alarm set so that I don't go over too much in time. As soon as my alarm goes off, we'll do the super chat giveaway so we can get those going. Finish up anything else that we're doing for the night as well. So we'll go from there. But let me label this and we'll start her second one, which is 226991. I like all these numbers. I hope somebody out there is writing all these down. 226991, and let's try that. Oh, it's still locked out on me. So do we have the race ready to go? What? Yeah, I did. It was hashtag wheat, wasn't it? Didn't we have hashtag wheat? Yeah, you haven't been doing that? Oh my goodness. So Natividad is already failing at his job. Already, he started drinking the wheat, enjoyed it so much, he hasn't even started getting the race going. So tomorrow we still have your last one to do, so don't worry, we'll get that going. I think we have to give it like a 2-minute reset and let it go from there. Wheat has good heat, love it. I do enjoy the wheat. I mean, these wheaters are always super good. I enjoy it. I enjoy them a lot. So I was when Shane told me that he wanted me to do a challenge with his wheat, I was more than happy to do that. And his wheat is actually really good. Talking about that might be our next pour again. That wheater is just so good. Hey Shane, do you have any more wheaters out there? Let me know, because I think I'm gonna have to buy another one off of you because you know what? You might not know it. This is one of those ones I had to do all this tricky stuff to actually even win that bottle or to be able to buy that bottle. You need a new trunk monkey. I agree. My monkey slacking, and I gave him 100 proof and a 94 proofer. He shouldn't be slacking yet. I mean, if I were to start him off like 120, 130 range, then I understand. But he was really enjoying this drink. I really think he really enjoyed this one. So, but you know what? I really enjoyed it too. That I actually got a second bottle of this. So I got that on purpose because I really do enjoy this one. And I didn't realize it was 94 proof. So for a 94 proofer, it's a good pour. It really is. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, what? Let me type in. I didn't even type her name in here yet. I'm not used to having to type anything, so I slack on that. And when I'm doing this part here. So after tomorrow, we'll have Terry Gibbs. Terry Gibbs is live from the patio. Live from the patio is next. So we'll have him going after this one. So I have one more for tomorrow, and then we'll do live from the patio. He's over there typing like like a monkey. You know, he looks like, and he even makes the monkey face while he's doing it. But he'll get that done. He'll get it done. This is, I should have had Deanna in the background helping me out too, because I mean, geez, slacking over here, slacking. Hey, Joanna, Hercules. Maybe I need you here to help out too, Herc. You would not have failed me this way. I wish I had those things where you can push buttons and say, "You have failed me for the last time." And then choke them. I saw a funny little meme the other day. It made me laugh. Yeah, if you guys know, I'm a Star Wars fan, right? And the funny thing was, it had the Star Wars Darth Vader toy, and it said on there, "choking hazard." I laughed so hard. I showed my wife, and she just rolled her eyes at me. But it was pretty funny. To me, it was pretty funny. Do you have Rebecca Creek cash strength ADHD? No, so I have a lot of the other Rebecca Creeks. I haven't tried their cash strength yet. And then they had some special release, like a 12 year or 17 years, an old one that's kind of out there sometimes. I haven't tried that one, and RJ has that bottle, and he said it was really good. So that's another one I want to try. Maybe I'll go find it. I'll go find that cash drink. I don't think that one's is hard to find. I'll have to ask. He might be in the chat here. I know he's working tonight. He said he's gonna try to be in the chat a little bit, but I'll have to ask Locktar. He works with them, and he'll be able to tell me if I can find it somewhere pretty easily. Hercules never fails, right? All right, let me see if this works. Let's see. Let's try the third one for tomorrow. So it's 226-881. 226-881. Tomorrow, I'm sorry. It didn't work for you today. But you are a lucky person. I feel like if anybody was going to win it, it might have been you today. So I don't know. Monkey, are we done? We need to get races. People want drinks. They want to win. And you're just slacking and slowing me down. And we're on a time frame, sir. I'm just giving him a hard time. Me and him go back a long ways. And even though I sound like I'm being mean to him, we just tease each other a lot. It's just fun. It's fun. We tease each other. After this, we'll sit down and chat for a little while, talk about talk about stuff, and kind of go from there. So let's see. We have live from the patio. Live from the patio, you are next. So if you want to give me your numbers, if you did put them up, I haven't seen them. Friday at Fred's story time. Let me see. I'm just making sure live from the patio and put it on here, and I missed it. But yeah, Joe, I definitely want to see if I can find that one. I'll try it. I didn't happen to see ADHD's review on it. Was that like recently? I was actually watching the video from oh man, I have one of their bottles, and we're gonna go over bottles in a second here too. I can't think of their names right now, but they actually went with two. Where does he work at now? King, what is it called? Bourbon King, right? I think it's called Bourbon King, or something King. And he went over there. They did mixes with him, and so I got one of their bottles. But it was kind of cool watching how that process worked. It was pretty interesting how many barrels they actually mix. Barrel King. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe, for telling me that. And so they went with him, did a Barrel King mix, and that's coming out now. Burger King. It could be Burger King. I mean, that's not wrong there. Not wrong. Names, for some reason. So names, unfortunately, don't stick in my head very well. I can tell you medications. I can tell you diseases. I can tell you, all that stuff. But it's pushed out names from my head for some reason, and I try to work on that. It's like one of those areas I try to work on. But Yeah, a lot of abbreviations. So, all right, all right. I think not Natividad has this ready. So let's put this on the screen here. Let's make sure everybody's in there. Hey, Rick Gaitan, I haven't seen him. Rick, are you in here? Hey, bud. I'm gonna go see you tomorrow, buddy. So, look at make sure your name's in here. I see Joanna. You need to type Herc. I can't do Joanna. Hey, Shane's telling T Dog he loves him, so that's good. You know, a lot of love out here. I love how this works. No, what haven't even been paying attention? Did I miss live from the patio? I'm just going to make sure I haven't missed. Oh, there it is. There it is. The live from the patio. So let's run this. No, what? No, before you do it, let me do one from live from the patio. So here, live from the patio, we're doing your first one. It's a 226688. So let's do that one. 226688. I just realized you repeated numbers over and over. All right, didn't work. I know one of these numbers is going to work tonight. I just feel like it's going to work tonight. So I hope one of you wins it. I really hope. Because it's exciting. I'm excited. I can't wait for the first one to go. All right. So is everybody's name in there? Make sure. Did you run it? Scroll up and down on that. Just make sure. Nerd. They said Bourbon Nerd's not in there again. Yeah, make sure on he didn't see, so it goes off the hashtag, right? So if he didn't see it, he didn't see the hashtag. So just make sure you're doing the hashtag. And then Cibolo Dave, is he in there? He just put the hashtag in right now. So the hashtag is hashtag week, but we're going to start this one because we want to get to our next pour and give the next one away. So remember, anybody who does this first and last place wins. This is completely free. There's no charge for this one. I do everything for you. Make sure to decrease the volume and shuffle it a few times for me, buddy. And we'll get this one going. And as soon as this race is done, we'll do live from the patio's next one. After live from the patio, we have Joseph. Joseph is next, and he's got two going. Oh, you know what? I need to type in live from the patio in here too. So as this race is going, we'll do that. And we'll start talking about what our next one is going to be. So you guys let me know in the comments. Do you guys want me to do what was next on my list over here, or do you want me to do Shane's Weeder? So just either put next or Shane on the comments here to let me know which one I'm supposed to be doing next. Book it. I like that. Next, so we got one vote for next from Spirit of the Cocktail. Let's see what else we have going here. Not these glasses dry. It's already actually over here, ready for me to pour them another one. I love that. And so, Whiskey Shaman, I'm back. Thank you for coming back, sir. I appreciate you. Always appreciate when you guys come back. So we got about 1 minute and 12 seconds on this one, and after this one, we're gonna talk about our next pour. Well, we'll do we'll go do live from the patio second guess, and then we'll do our next pour on that. Spirit. Oh, thank you, Whiskey Shaman, for putting Spirit of the Cocktail in there. So that's Tim's. If you want to go check out Tim from Spirit of the Cocktail, Whiskey Shaman just put that in there. So go check that out. He's a great guy. Loved him. He's a good guy. So. Fun videos, fun cocktails. If you like making cocktails, I know a lot of on here are just whiskey drinkers, but if you want to try a cocktail, he does some interesting stuff, especially with amaros and stuff like that. And he likes a lot with Cynar, which is artichoke one, which it doesn't taste like artichoke. That's what's interesting about it. So we got 26 seconds here going. Let's see, who do we have? Man, that is so small. I can't even read it. Everybody's still way together. We got this robot race. These robots are all seeming to be equal. None of them seem to have upgraded themselves. We got 15 seconds left on my end here. We got Doug H. We got look, Nerd LFTP in the house. Friday after. What's Friday after? Let me see what else we have. Joel A. Looks like Joel A is going to take the lead and win. Joel A, congratulations, Joel A. So I need to do my part. I am not documenting what I'm supposed to be documenting on this either. Yep, of course. This is the kosher weeded. Why is it not typing? There we go. Kosher weeded. And so we have two winners. Remember, first and last place wins. So first place was Joel A. And last place, who's the last place winner? Keith P. Keith P in the house. All right, Keith P. Congratulations, both of you, to Joel and Keith P for winning kosher weeded. I got your pours right here. We'll get these out to you. Just make sure that the form is pinned to the top. Make sure you fill out that form for me so that I can get these to you. I know you guys have won before, but make sure we get this out and we'll go from there. So live from the patio. Live from the patio. We got this one going. So let's get live from the patio. Where am I at right now? So remember, so we got live from the patio. Next is Joseph B. Joseph B. So live from the patio is your next one. Let me move back to that one so that I don't forget. And so it's 226543. 226543. Ooh, I thought that might be it. I thought it might be it. So okay, so I need Joseph B. Joseph B, you're next in the house. So give me the two that you want me to do, and we'll go from there. Is my name up to par? What is that? Oh, thank you, Herc. Thank you for changing your name because I didn't know who Joanna was. I mean, it would confuse me. I appreciate that you're helping me out here. Okay, so Joseph B in the house. Let me see. For the cause. Thank you, Joseph B, for the cause. So just give me your whatever you want. If you see it, Nati, please mark it for me. Yeah, Joby. So, all right, let's get our next pour going. So I only saw a few votes for it. They said the next, so we're gonna go for the next one here. So we're moving up in proof. We're moving up in proof a little bit. So this should make a few of you happy out there. We're doing an Old Forester barrel, single barrel. This one's 133.6 proof, warehouse 1, floor 1. So that's our next pour here. Ooh, that sounds good. Not to be that, since you're helping so much, what would you like the hashtag to be, since you have to type it out anyways? I got cheap codes for sale. Spirit of the cocktail, Tim. You're a funny man, sir. You're a funny man. Monkey. So we're gonna go to have a chance to win this. We're doing hashtag monkey. Hashtag monkey in the house. Joe B. Okay, Joe P put his there. I'm glad I saw that before we started getting that hashtag monkey going, because then we would have been trying to look for that. So Old Forester, as I said, 133.6 proof, single barrel in the house. So I'm gonna do your two, and I'm gonna pour those out. Is not to be that is starting to type this hashtag monkey. All right, just making sure you missed the last one. So here we go. I like your numbers. I like that number because you know I like 22, but I just want to remind you, I did not make those numbers up. So 226622 pound. It's frustrating me as much as it's probably frustrating some of you, because I want somebody to win this. I want somebody to win this as much as you guys want to win it. So, all right, here we go. 226036. I sometimes when I look at these numbers, I wonder if there's like some significance behind them, So 226036 pound. It's frustrating to me. So I want you guys to win. Trinity B has been left out of the last two. So Trinity B, please put hashtag monkey, and I'll make sure you're in it. If you're not, you let me know, and I'll yell at the monkey. And if I have to for you, I'll spank my monkey tonight. So you let me know. All right. Joe B, thank you for those guesses. I should have put probably so. So this is Hazmat Compton is up next. Oh, he put his on here. So Hazmat Compton has already put his on here. So I have his numbers, and then Keith P is next. So Hazmat Compton has two. Let me type his names out. Hazmat Compton. I can't type Matt Compton. Okay, let's do one of Hazmat Compton's right now. So he's got two guesses. So let's do one of them. And his is 226705. 226705. All right, we're gonna hold off on another one because I don't want this to freeze on me. But we're gonna. Hazmat Compton has another one, and then Keith P is after that. So, and he already put his on here as well. Woo woo. Tim saying Mr. Lopez. All right, let me go back to my notes here. I'm sure I haven't gone through what I needed to go through. So yeah. So once again, the samples we're going to give away at the end. So there's two. There's going to be two winners for anyways at the end here, right? And all these winners in between with all these free giveaways. And what we're going to do is the winners are going to have a chance to win. Let me. And it's not these doing this. Let me put up in the screen again. Let me share this. Where is it? I guess I should just leave them on there so I can load them up when I need to. So the winner, the first winner, and the super chat at the end will have a chance to win one of these two bottles. So it's the 1792 age 12 years and the 1792 Sweet Wheat. So you'll get to choose between one of these two as you win, and so one of these bottles will be going home with one of you tonight. All right. The other one that's a little bit more complicated is we're going to be doing a Stagg giveaway, a Stagg sample giveaway. And that's in addition to, like, so anybody who does that, this is just an addition to that, right? So what that is the Stagg sample is you're going to get a 2-ounce pours. And so the first sample will be, you get to choose between batches 1 through 6, whichever one you want. I'll give you a 2-ounce pour of that. The second sample will be between 7 and 12. You get a 2-ounce pour of that. The third sample will be 13 and older. And just what I have there, I'm missing a few. I'm missing one or two. And I know Iceman said he was gonna, unsubscribe me because I don't have all of them. I apologize once again. I'm working on it. I'm always working on it. But you get to choose a 2-ounce sample from there. The other sample is the Stagg Infinity bottle, and I don't know why I keep putting that away. I should just keep it out. And so what this is all the Staggs I've ever gotten. I've put a sample of it in here, and so it's a Stagg Infinity bottle. As I pour out, I put back in. As I pull out, I put back in. And if you guys, besides the chance to win a 2-ounce sample tonight, if you ever want to have a sample, be able to get a sample of this, all you have to do is send me Stagg, any Stagg that you have. It can be any of them. And if you send me a 2-ounce sample, what I do is I'll pour out 2 ounces, send back to you, and then pour your 2 ounces back in here. So I have a program that I use on my phone that actually allows me to know what's in here. It gives me, as I pour everything in, it allows me to know the strength and, the proof and everything, all that in here. So you have a chance to do that if you want. But, this bad boy is pretty freaking amazing. It takes all the best of Stagg and just blends it together and just makes it just so good. I love it. I love this one. I should probably pour from it more. The only reason I do is because I'm a little lazy. And so every time I have to pull out, I have to actually document it and then pour back in and document that. And a lot of times when I want to pour, it's the end of the day. I just want to pour and just kind of enjoy it. So that's what I do. Now, as we're going through this one and waiting for this, we have Keith P in the house next on. So he's going to be doing the next one. But let me go over a few other things. So what we have here is teasers. Let me give some teasers out. So this week I will have still Austin rare stock. Do I have it up there? Yeah, I do. Let me show you the bottle. So I'm right now editing for this bottle right now. So this is a still Austin rare stock. This is the first time they ever released anything like this. And it's their master distiller. And what he did is he did a special blend. And this one's a malted blue corn bourbon whiskey. This pour is pretty freaking amazing. It's a very good pour. I really enjoyed it. And so I'm doing a review on it. I will give out my honest opinion on it, give my scoring on it. And so that's going to be coming out this week. And anytime I do a review, I do giveaways. Now, I'm going to admit, I've been bad lately. I've been slacking on my giveaways. I'm going to catch up on all of them this week. I'm going to have my daughter help me. We're going to get all the ones caught up until we get to this one. So this one, anytime I do a giveaway, I give about a week for people to give reach back to me so I can make sure I can get them their stuff. But this is what we're going to be giving away. This is what I'm going to do a review on, and also giving away on some of this as well. What else do we have teasers on? We have some teasers. Where did I do my teasers? I just moved them. You ready? Where is it? Hold on. Let me finish with some of my teasers here, and then we'll go from that. My next teaser is High Rye Blind. So I did a High Rye Blind. I love high rise. I learned that last year. It was actually because of Still Austin. I learned I like high rise. Nancy Fraley did a high ride with their bottle and bomb picks for the seasonal, and that was actually one of my favorite pours from last year. And then what it is this is actually probably I want to say it's my third bottle of this. I don't finish a lot of bottles. I don't because I like to try different things. But when I sometimes come home and just want to pour that just to relax with, this is such a good pour that's what I do with it. And so I did a blind with this and some other high rise just to see if this is really my favorite pour. I don't want to give any spoilers, but it was fun. It was a fun blind. It was one of the most fun blinds. So I love high rise. So I did two in a row, and it was just such a good fun time. So I love it. I love it. So let me put these back, and then well let me get the race set up. You have the race ready to go? All right. Sorry guys, I'm making my arm in weird angles here. Let's get this race going, and I'll put these back as the race is going. So everybody, make sure your name's on there. I agree, Locktar. High Rye is delicious. From Still Austin, oh my goodness, Nancy Fraley is just amazing what she does. Still Austin is probably one of my favorites. I love a lot of Texas whiskeys, and it's one of my favorites. And we're gonna actually talk about Texas whiskeys in a while. So I want to make sure nobody in here. Ooh, that's a teaser. That whiskey shaman is be doing Still Austin coming soon. That means so he does a lot of interviews with distilleries, and holy cow! So Lockchar says he wants to go work for them. I don't blame you, man. If you go work for them, I would love it because it would make my life a lot simpler if you were out there. All right. I don't see anybody saying that their name's not in there. Let's get this going. So let's run this one. And as we're running this one, I'm going to put these bottles back real quick. No. Wow. This is a good pour. This Old Forester, you like it? Yeah, so not to be that saying it's a little bit tougher, but it's good. And it is, yeah, I like it. I like it. Oh, Rick Mormon, he's saying he doesn't have Venmo. So let me talk a little bit about that as well. The only reason I'm doing Venmo is because it makes it easy for me to see who does it in order. If I did, cause I was thinking about adding, like I have Cash App and what is it, the one that's for iPhones. Well, Zelle too. I do have Zelle. But the reason I'm not doing all those is because it makes it hard for me to know then who's next, and I don't want to skip somebody, and it's hard to keep everybody happy, and I don't want anybody mad at me because I skipped them when they should have been next and all that, and so that's the only reason I'm only sticking kind of to Venmo. It seems like most people have a lot of Venmo, so I do apologize if you don't have it. I'll work on something. I don't know if you guys have ideas of how I can make it work so that I can actually do multiples. Let me know. I mean, I would love to be able to give it to multiples. The reason I'm just not doing, the YouTube, their version anymore. It's just too many issues with it, and I don't want it to be an issue in the future as well. So, I apologize. But if you can, Venmo's pretty easy to set up. If you can set it up, I kind of like it. It's actually probably easier to use than Cash App and the other ones I've used. So, all right, here we go. We're down to 36 seconds here. I've been giving my runner steroids. I love that. Yeah, you give them some steroids with the Olympics going on. This is a perfect one to go. I have to win. 22 seconds left, and let's see. Everybody's still pretty close here. I mean, we don't have anybody. Spirit of the Cocktail seems to be pulling in the lead, but hey, can Tim keep up that lead? According to his wife, he finishes pretty quickly, so this might not work for him. But right now, he's keeping the lead. Can he handle 7 seconds left? We got 5 seconds left. Oh, he seems to be dropping. Whiskey Shaman. Oh, just like we thought. He couldn't keep it going. He finished too quickly. But we got Joby in the house. And once again, hold on. I have not done my part and put in what I need to put. Where is it? That's so funny. Hold on one second here. All right, let me hold on. Don't go last yet. I still haven't even done this one. So, what are we doing? Old Forester, and then all right. So first place, Joe B. Congratulations, Joe B. on winning. I love the way you just came in at the end and just won that one. And then who's last place for me? Locktar. Hey, Locktar. So are you at work and still winning stuff? Locktar in the house. Congratulations, Joe, and congratulations, Locktar. I think Locktar's at work winning stuff from work. How amazing is that? Woo, lots of fun stuff. So we still got some time left, and I'm down to one more pour. But hey, you know what? If we need to, we can pull some more, right? It's always. I mean, there's a few bottles behind me that we can pour from. The thing with this next pour, though, it's a hazmat pour, and it's gonna make my monkey pass out probably. So, but before we do that, let's do. So hazmat Compton has two guesses, going. So let me. What did I do? One. I didn't do any of his, right? Huh? Did I do any hazmats? I don't think so. All right, hazmat. Let's get your first one going here. It's 22. Are you sure? Did I do it hazmats? Because I haven't written down. I hope not, but it doesn't. I mean, we'll see. Right? So hazmat. Yeah, that's true. If they didn't work, then it's not going to work again. So hazmat, let's do yours. I don't remember if I did yours or not. So you let me know in the comments. But hey, so hazmat has 226705. I don't remember that number. I don't think I did it. So 226705. That didn't work. And then he has one more. Hazmat has one more. Oh, Joe Andrade, celebrity Four Roses pour for the race and win. All right. Way to give that pour. I love that. You see this word? Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, wait, did I lose it? Spirit of the cocktail. Here we go. Spirit of the cocktail. I always finish strong. Hey, you know what? It's always been said, we both start at the same time. They can't keep up. It's not our fault, right? It's not our fault. All right. So hazmat, your second number. 226523. 226523. I like that number. See, so frustrating. Now, Keith P, you're up next, but we need to choose. We need to do our next pour before we do that. I always finish strong. Shaman was drafting me. He was drafting right behind you. What he was doing was just checking you out, and then said, "Oh, I'm done. Let's finish this." He drafted, had enough energy at the end just to finish a little stronger. Funny thing is, I just need to make sure I typed everybody out. Yeah, I did. All right. So our next pour of the night is going to be a hazmat. Woo woo. So this is a special hazmat. It's a light whiskey. It's called Copper Sky Light Whiskey. And can you see that? This is bottle number 22, 17-year, 150.6 proof. I'm going to burn, not to be that's throat. But the reason it's special is because, if you can see there, New Braunfels Bourbon. So that is the group out of New Braunfels. They are fun. If you saw my video earlier this week, I did a video on my first barrel pick experience was with them. It wasn't my barrel pick, but I had so much fun. We went to Garrison Brothers, and I love Garrison Brothers too. Still awesome. Garrison Brothers are so far my two favorite Texas distilleries. Lots of fun with them, but we're going to be doing this one, and not to do that, I think is a little scared. If he needs to, he can add water to his. I know what, he's ahead of me. I haven't even finished my other drink, but let's put in so New Braunfels Bourbon is NBB. So hashtag NBB. And as that's going up, I'm going to do Keith P's in a second here and get that one and give his guess going, and we'll go from there. Ooh. That Old Forester is that is a good pour. I like it. So this one, what was that? I already know what our if we go to another pour, I already know what it is. I know what our next one is. It's another hazmat, but it's gonna be a little bit different. It's something I haven't tried yet that I've been wanting to try. So we'll see. We'll see if we get to that one, but hopefully we do. I think I need to eat more of my daughter's cookies. Remember, these cookies are amazing. She makes small batch cookies, which means you make them in a smaller batch so that you can feed 2 or 3 people and not have to feed 100 or have cookies go to waste. Which does anybody really let cookies go to waste? Probably not. Mm-hmm. So light whiskeys tend not to be as strong, but have good flavor. Just don't play with matches. I'm gonna give these 2 ounce pours out so we can get these ready to go. But yep. Hell yeah, dog. Crack that hazmat. Well, I'm glad you didn't say I was doing crack. Crack that hazmat's a lot better. Yep. This hazmat is, I already had it. It's a really good pour. I actually opened it for a buddy of mine who wanted to try it. And can't say what happened, but unfortunately it didn't get to him. Long story behind that, but I don't want to, I don't want to incriminate myself. Now, Iceman, I understand you can freeze cookie dough and just bake whatever you want, but you know what? Making small batches is so much more fun. You know, you no waste there. You just you do what you need and you do it that way. Plus, you tried it. You tried it and you know, you even had it for breakfast, sir. You even had it for breakfast. All right. Cheers from Clover. Clover where? Clover, where's Clover at? Let me see who is that. I mean, I didn't even see. I just put it up there. Bourbon guy. Cheers from Clover. Where's Clover at? Inform me because I don't know. Iceman wish he had frozen some to make more tonight. Hey, sir, it's so easy to make. That's what's great about these small batches. They're easy to make, and you can make them anytime. And then the cool thing is you switch them up too. You know, you just switch it up, and it's a fun time. Or just say, Doc, it's at me. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, Shane, where are you? You're supposed to pop on with me tonight. We only have about 30 minutes left. So are you popping on? Where are you at, Shane? Where are you at, sir? Did I do Keith? Did I do Keith already? Did I do his thing? Did I do Keith? Did I run your thing yet? And now I'm gonna run it right now. All right, Keith. I don't remember if I did yours. So let's try it. Let's try Keith. Keith P. Keith P in the house. Let's see what you have for me. So let's do this. Let's do this. 226201. Keith P. So far, Keith P was the last one doing it. I don't have any more guesses for tonight, but hey, it was a fun. I was wanting to give this away tonight. So anybody else want to try? The Venmo's there. We can try it. But if not, we got next time. Hopefully, somebody's writing all these guesses down so that next time we can hopefully continue with it and give this away. All right, let me copper. I need to type this out so I can label this for you guys. And if we do this fast enough, we'll get another one out. And as I said, it's gonna be an interesting one. It's something I've been wanting to try, just haven't had time to sit down and try it. I'm actually a little scared to try it. So, and if I'm scared, you should be scared. No, I'm just joking. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun one to do. So, look, my favorite uncle's in the house here. Hey, uncle. So your favorite uncle, the book from Louisiana and Arizona, I could use a drink right now. I bet you could. So you're still out there? I thought you were back already. So my uncle, he coaches Little League. They're at the Little League World Series in Louisiana. Oh, he says, I'm back from Louisiana. Yeah. I tried to call him earlier this week to see how he did. I haven't talked to him this week, but I talked to him on a regular basis and, just see how he's doing. So was already chosen there. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm not missing anybody. John Doe. The rabbit hole. Ooh, how do you like that rabbit hole? I would like to know. I'd like to know what you think about that rabbit hole. So rabbit hole, I know. So I talk about rabbit hole a lot with the with my old fashions because it's a rabbit hole I've gone down, and it's a rabbit hole that I'm trying to hit 1,000, trying to rabbit an old fashioned 1,000 different ways, right? But Shane, I sent you a link, sir. Let me, Shane. All right, hold on. Shane's saying he can't add because I didn't send him a link. Let me send Shane a link. Hold on 1 second. Shane, I apologize, sir. You are right. I didn't send the link. I have it on my screen here. I just never hit send, sir. I never hit send. You are right. Let me make sure that's the right link, though. I had to refresh right before I started. So let me just send you a fresh link. I apologize, Shane. You are the man. I apologize. I messed up. All right. Let me send this, and I have some more teasers to do, and then hold on. Come on. Oh my. All right, Shane. You have a link, sir. We'll go from there. Now, before Shane gets on, I want to do another teaser that we have. So I have a fun thing coming up pretty soon, a fun video. Come on, click on it. And so what I have coming up is we have a fun blind coming up, but it's a multiple stream blind. I have a few friends with me that and the funny thing is it's a Texas whiskey blind, and we're working on the name of it, but it's a Texas whiskey blind. And the funny thing about it is we have an Arizona guy heading this. It's not me heading this. It should have been me, right? I should have probably come up with this, but it's not me. So let me talk about it a little bit, and let me tell you who's doing this with me, who came. So we are going to do, and right now I'm just calling it the big Texas blind, right? So we're going to do a bunch of Texas whiskeys. We're going to do a blind with it, try to figure out which is one of the best Texas whiskeys. The way we're doing it is we're actually sending each other 4 blinds of Texas whiskeys, and so the cool thing is we don't know what everybody else has, so we could actually overlap these. They could be the same whiskeys going out, and we don't know that. We don't know that at all. But who started this, who came up with the idea to do this, was actually your drinking buddy. So your drinking buddy is actually the one that came up with it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can post everybody at one time here. So your drinking buddy. So I don't know if you watch him. Great guy. Enjoy watching his stuff. His channel is so much fun. So he reached out to me, Whiskey Shaman, and Bourbon Jerk. So it's the 4 of us we're giving each other 4 blinds, and with that, we're gonna actually give 4 blinds to each other, do a big, kind of like a March Madness, but not in March. And so a bracket, and then we're gonna break those down, do videos on those, and then we're hoping that if everything works out, we're gonna do a blind on each one of us has a winner, and those winners are gonna be in our blind. So that's kind of how it's set up. We're still working on that, but that's kind of the setup right now. Now, I already have samples from some people, but not from everybody. So I put everybody's in the hashtag right there. I mean, in the comments there. So if you want to see who Whiskey Shaman, I put his in there. Your drinking buddy, I put his channel in there, and also Bourbon Jerk, I put him in there. So if you want to, you can check them out. Go check them out. But we're going to be doing a fun thing together. We're going to do it separately, then put them together. So, all right. I got Shane on the line here. I just want to kind of give that one before we gave that little teaser out, because that's coming up pretty quick. We're sending each other samples. It's going to come out in, probably be a month before we get everything going, but we'll go. We'll go.
Hey.
There's Shane. Shane in the house. What's up, Mr. Shane?
What is up?
Ooh, you sound a little bit far away, buddy.
Yeah, sorry, it's a little bit loud here. We're celebrating a birthday today.
Yeah, so let's tell everybody, where are you at and whose birthday are you celebrating?
This guy right here.
Right, 25.
How we doing, buddy? How are you doing?
Good. I'm good, Doc. How you doing?
having a good time, but
I
seeing
would
you
be
there,
doing better if I was
having a
over
better
by
time.
y'all instead of with him, but that's all right.
Well, know what? If Shane would have told me where he was going, I would have flown out there this week and would have done it all from there.
Oh, it's hot.
Well, know
warm
what?
today.
I'm in South Texas. It's just as hot as Louisiana, so I could have handled that pretty good.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh well.
So
Hey.
how are you guys doing? Everybody doing good?
Oh yeah, we're having a great time. Great time. I had about a 10-hour drive this morning.
Yeah, you took off at what time? Like 3 in the morning, right? Hold on real
Yeah.
quick. Alex, I did see it, so I will get to you, Alex. I see I refreshed it, so I have that going, so we'll get those going as well pretty quickly here. But so you drove from 3 in the morning. I don't know how you're still awake, sir.
Whiskey is an amazing liquid.
I'm so glad I didn't drink before you said that, because that would have come out my nose and my mouth. That definitely would have come out my nose and my mouth. Oh my goodness.
We've had some really good pours, and we got some more to go through. So yeah.
You know what? Because of this, I'm gonna go pull out my Friday at Fred, and that's gonna be my next pour. My next giveaway. Now I have a question for you.
Yep.
I've asked you this all the time, and I already know the answer. Do you have another bottle I can get?
Sorry, man. I do.
I know. But you are working on it, right? You're working on a new
I'm
cigar blend.
trying to get something conjured up. Yes.
No, but you're working on a new cigar blend.
Yes.
So
that's what I mean. I'm trying to get something figured out. There it is.
Oh, now I wish I was there. I want some of that. That's my because of you and for your birthday. How old is how old are you today? You're 25, right? 25, 26, somewhere in there.
Yeah, about that.
Okay, we'll stick with that, right?
Years,
so
about
what we're gonna do, I'm
good.
gonna pour. That's gonna be my next pour. I'm gonna finish. Oh my god, this hazmat's actually pretty good. I'm gonna finish this hazmat. We're gonna run the race, and I'm gonna pour out that, and that's gonna be my next race.
Oh, nice!
In honor of you.
Oh, that's good. Tell them I do have a bottle here.
No.
What do you say?
No, he's trying to give away one of his bottles of Friday at Fred's. I told him.
No. If you're gonna give that away, you give that to me.
That's what he's saying. He said he wanted to give it to you.
I'll take it, but we're not gonna give it away. But you know what? I miss you guys.
When he leaves.
I miss you guys. I had so much fun with you guys hanging out at Shane's. You gave me a cigar. We got to chit chat. We got just to sit there and have a good time. So, I'm really glad Shane's there with you, hanging out, and happy birthday to you. Because I mean, you guys are amazing. I miss you guys. I tell Shane every time I talk to him that how much I miss you guys.
It's true. It's kind of disgusting, actually.
Yeah, I think it's because Shane's a little jealous that I don't say I miss him as much as I miss you guys.
You never talk about me or my house. You're just like, man, I really missed hanging out with Doug and Fred. I'm like,
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, I know, and I miss you too, buddy. But I miss them a lot. I need to head to Louisiana soon. I miss Louisiana. I miss the food. So what we need to do is plan a trip out there to hang out for a weekend, have food, have pours, and have a good time.
That would be awesome.
Look at Top Dog says he has a signed bottle. How do you get a signed bottle? I don't have a signed bottle.
He has a very special signed bottle that was hand delivered by Storytime's premium delivery service.
Oh my goodness. How am I not as lucky as that? How am I not as lucky? Okay, as we talk right now, I'm gonna put on the race, let everybody see who's on there, make sure we're not missing anybody. Whiskey Shaman says JT Melick. I do have that pour here for us. You know what? I haven't even done that. Holy cow, I'm way behind tonight. Let make sure everybody's on there. Just check it out. I'm gonna grab my bottle. As we run this race, I'm gonna grab my bottle so we can pour that out next and go from there.
Cheers, William Hall.
So everybody on there, I'm just making sure that nobody's missing. Nobody's missing on there. Locktar says now he wants some crawfish. I don't blame him. Crawfish is good stuff. Let me see who's asking. Jeff. Is Jeff in the race? You see Jeff in there? If not, add him in. All right, add Jeff in there, and then and then William Hall. William Hall's not in there. So let's add those two. Let's run this race. And as he's starting this race, I'm gonna go grab my bottle of Friday at Fred's. That's my next pour, and that's my next giveaway as well. So let me grab that.
Wow. Gonna give away a sample of Friday at Fred's.
You like that?
Yeah, got a couple bottles.
And I'm going to tell you how sad I am. And they might have to be 1.5 ounce pours because look how that's all I have. That's all I have.
Dude,
Hold
that
on,
bottle
I'm
is
gonna.
so good.
This is all I have left of it, and I'm giving away some tonight just in honor of your birthday. So,
Oh, did you do that? It's good. He only had like about 3 ounces in his bottle. He's going to give away a 1.5 ounce sample tonight. In
yeah,
honor
I'm
of your
still gonna
birthday.
give away a pour. So on this one, it's a 1.5 ounce pour for each of the winners because I always do first and last. So go ahead and run that race, Natividad.
What is it? Is it on?
Yeah, it's on.
So I don't know if I'm gonna give Nati any part. Should I give Nati some? I mean, does he deserve it tonight?
Hey, Doc,
He's still
take a
working on the
look.
hazmat bottle. So we're working on the hazmat. Then we're gonna do Friday at Fred's pour.
Doc, take a look.
So here we go. Here we go.
He's running his thing, but you
I'll
got
tell you. Y'all gotta come outside, young motherfuckers.
You know what's so funny? So tonight I was supposed to do my
wait for it to go
my
back.
bottle haul. It's a small bottle haul. I might just have to do it on a different video because I'm not gonna have enough time to do everything. So that's okay though.
Hey, Doc, take a look at my camera.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna put your camera up because I can't see you right now.
Alright, I gotta go, Fred.
Oh, the pain. The pain. Oh my goodness. Oops. Why are you doing that to me? So how much do I have to offer for a bottle of that? Because I'm giving away most of mine tonight, apparently.
That's Fred just being ornery.
Man, he's a good guy. I really appreciate him, and that's why I'm willing to give away some of this, so to share with other people because he's just so good.
He is. Oh, so 8 o'clock, you're jumping off, right?
Close to 8, yeah. As soon as 8, when my alarm goes off, and then what happens after that is I'll do the last part of it. Anybody that I need to get, I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 8 things to go through, and then
Okay.
yeah, that's it.
So, hey, real quick to anyone who's on stream that has won bottles that from me on Doc streams, I apologize. It's been pretty hectic. I've had a lot of change going on. But anyways, you have not been forgotten. Your bottles will be going out. There was a little bit of delay because of the heat, too. I don't like getting those bottles delivered when it's hot. So
No.
those,
Yeah, we were talking
for
about
those
that
of you
earlier
that are
today. So I
waiting,
agree.
don't worry. You've not been forgotten. They will be coming soon.
Yeah, but it's been extra hot this year, though. I mean, what do you do about that? You know,
It's been really hot. I've
we
had
got
too many
22
bottles
seconds left in
leak.
the house. Let's see. Everybody's still pretty
Let's go.
close. We don't have anybody taking the lead at all right now. We have Jeff. We have Baker, Troy from
Joel,
Baker on the
Jeff.
bottom there. Keith P, Joe A, Jeff. They seem to be taking a little bit of the lead. Let's see who comes out.
Oh,
4.
Joel. No, Darth Vader. Darth Vader.
Darth Vader each. So Darth Vader. Okay, Darth Vader each. Let me actually type this out real quick. But this is for the Copper Sky. So we the hazmat. This is 150.6 proof. I don't know if you're listening to that, Shane. 150.6 proof, man.
Woo.
Can you believe that?
Yeah.
I have not to be that over there sweating. Hold on, I need to type this in the winter stuff here. So hold on. This is copper. Yep, I can't type sky. And then so the first place is Darth Vader Eats. And who's last for me? Who is it? Briad what? So Briad Conquer. So we have so make sure I have it posted in there that so you guys can actually go in there and send me your information that I need. So make sure you do that. Congratulations, guys. So we're gonna do the next one pretty quickly here. So it's gonna be hashtag Happy Birthday Fred. Hashtag Happy Birthday Fred for the next giveaway. Let's get that one going. So congratulations to the ones that just won the hazmat.
Happy birthday, Doug. Happy birthday, Doug.
Happy birthday, Doug. Happy birthday, Doug. Sorry. Let's replace that. Happy birthday, Doug. And this is for I'm going to have to give 1.5 ounce samples of it so I can make sure I can get both of you guys that. So first and last place for that.
Hashtag stingy with my bourbon.
This is one of the you remember I did do a blind with this.
Yes.
And I did this against Nancy Fraley and a few other blinds. Nancy Fraley came in first. This came in second, but very, very damn close.
Yeah.
And Nancy Fraley's is a $200 bottle. This is a $108 bottle compared to a, what was this, $50 bottle? 55?
60, I think. But yeah, around 60, we'll just say.
So for a $50 to beat out all those other bottles and then to compete with the original OG is amazing. So yeah, it is a great pour. It's amazing. So there you go.
I will tell you, there's a lot of batches of the cigar blend it will beat for sure. And Nancy
Hold on,
Lee
give me
can
that.
tell
This
you
have
that.
his little cup here. Let me give him a little. I'm gonna give him a swazzle of this, not even a full pour, just so you can taste it. I'm giving a little swazzle. So, how's it going over there? What pours have you had tonight?
Let's see. We started off with birthday bourbon in honor of Doug's birthday.
Yeah.
Then we did. We did the Bardstown Amroot finish.
That's one actually. Which one is the Bardstown? Which one?
The Amroot finish. The collab.
That's one. When I went to go visit you, had just gotten released. I meant to buy it. I didn't, and now I've never seen it again. And it's one I want to try. So how's that pour?
It was awesome. Hey, Frank's gonna show you something.
Here you go. Hold on, Doc. Here we go. Hold on, Doc.
All right.
There you go. Hold on, Doc.
Why you keep teasing me? Why do you tease me? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This keeps getting better and better, huh? Oh my goodness. This keeps getting better and better. So all I want to say is is my invitation in the mail to this for next year. All I want to say is my invitation in the mail to this for next year. I need an invitation to this next year, because I didn't get an invitation this year, but heck, that's some hell pours right there.
Yeah. Pretty exciting. Good times. Yeah. Good friends.
Good times. I can understand why you drove your 10 hours to get there.
Well, as good as that bourbon was and all of that stuff was amazing, here's what I really came here for.
I love this the way you're walking. It reminds me of what's that movie where they're in the forest and being hunted down? Oh, Blair Witch. Oh my goodness. Homemade Cajun food.
Yeah, well, that was and Doug's birthday cake.
Oh my goodness. So what was the food? Was it jambalaya?
No, it was a Texas straw hat, which was a thing was one of my favorites as a kid. And Doug's wife, Paula, who's an outstanding cook, like, I'm going to make that for Shane one time. And now
I'm going to make it for Shane on Doug's birthday.
Exactly. I don't know how that works, but hey, he can have birthdays all the time as long as I get Texas straw hats.
I've never had that. I don't even know what that is. So now I'm jealous.
Oh.
And I don't get very jealous. I don't get jealous very often.
It's Fritos with taco meat and cheese.
Top dog one.
Oh, and then I had to do a special delivery for
Doug
too.
Yeah. How do I order one of those?
You gotta talk to Top Dog.
Top Dog does some pretty cool stuff.
Oh yeah, he does. There's Sherry, Paula, and I'm sorry, Beverly. That's right. I knew it was Beverly.
Hi, Beverly. How you guys doing out there? So right. Friday at Fred's, and I'm jealous that he has so many good pours there, so many more Friday at Fred's to try. So, man, happy birthday. Have a great time, buddy.
All right, Doc.
I appreciate it. Where's the cigar? I don't see a cigar. The whole time I saw you, cigar in your mouth.
They're outside. It's like 57% humidity and about 20 more degrees out there. So, no, we're inside.
That's pretty normal.
Yeah.
It's as cheap as possible without actually.
Wait a minute, here comes the cigar. Look. He don't get himself in trouble. He get himself in trouble.
Doc, they don't want to come outside. I got the cigar, buddy. I got the cigar.
If I was there, I'd be out there with you, buddy.
Sherry's gonna be out here in a minute whooping his ass.
Man, you guys are having way too much fun without me, but I'm glad he deserves it. You know, turning
Absolutely.
26 today is a big event.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, man. So you guys have a good time, man. Make sure I'll check in with you later. Make sure you're still alive. Make sure you're hydrating yourself, buddy.
Of course. Got one liquid IV in me. I'm gonna have another one here shortly.
Remember, it's like only 2 a day, just so you know.
I can meet that quota.
Okay, now just making sure you wait because you go over that, we can cause other issues, So I was making sure.
Get your kidneys all crystallized.
Yep, I miss you guys. I appreciate you for jumping on with me for a little bit, and
No
happy
problem.
birthday again, buddy. I
All
hope
right,
you have the
cheers,
most
Doc.
wonderful birthday, and I know my invitation got lost in the mail, but next year, if possible, I'll be out there with you.
Shane was supposed to pick you up.
He was supposed to drive down south and come back up. So, but look, I got these pours for some lucky winners are going to win this, and that's all I have left. That's all I have left.
All right.
So, I can't wait for your next cigar pick, buddy. You guys have a good one. Appreciate you guys.
Absolutely.
Love you guys. Be safe.
Yep.
All
See ya.
right, cheers.
All right. Oops. Ah, man, they're having a good time out there. You see the pours they're having? Oh my goodness, that's so much fun. So how close are we to this one, Mr. Not to Be That? Because we got about 6 minutes before my alarm goes off. We got to finish up some stuff here. Let me get the next one going. So I did Keith P. So Alex is the next one here. Alex, do we have you didn't send me your numbers. So Alex, if you want to send me your numbers right now so I can get you going. You have four picks. If you sent them before, I didn't see them, so I missed them. So send them to me again right now, and we'll get your 4 going. And then after that, I have Paulo, Matt, Shane, and Tamara again. Tamara knows she's lucky. She knows she's lucky. She's going last on this. So let's get these going. Let's get this going again, and we'll get this race going as well.
Yeah, they're gonna have to help me on this one because it froze up on me. I have to restart.
All right, Nati's already making excuses of why he's having issues. It froze on him, so we'll see. We'll make sure everybody's name's in there. He's claiming that it's my internet, but I'll give him the case that he's not connected directly like I am, so my internet does suck back here. So I'll give him that. I'm also gonna get a little bit of water in me. Hydrating is important, so let's get some water. So Alex, let's get yours going. I want to get those going so that we don't miss any of them, and we'll get those going. So you have 4. And right now the hashtag is Happy Birthday, Doug. So we can you can have a chance to win a Friday at Fred's pour. It's a cigar blend, freaking amazing pour. It's one of my favorites. I wish I had another bottle. I don't, and Shane doesn't have any more bottles of it. So it's one of those that is just like such a great pour. Yes. So Alex, sorry if I missed your thing earlier. So just put in the comments, or you can send it to me however you want, just so we can get yours going. You do have 4 picks at this, and we'll get yours going. All right. So not to be that does have this up. I'm gonna put it on the screen because he said it froze on him, and I know we're gonna have a few people missing. Alex, so Alex said he sent it twice. Let me see, Alex. If you don't mind, Alex, just send it real quick right now because there's so many chats going up because of the hashtag one. Send it to me right now, and I'll put that up. So I apologize that I missed it. So just send it to me again, please, buddy. And no, we still have you, Tamara. We have you. You're the last one in this long list of names right now. So we'll get you going as well. Tamara says she's missing in the thing, so make sure she's added in. Everybody please look at it because he said it froze on him, so he had to restart it. So he's missing a few people in there. So I want to make sure I get everybody in there. And Alex, just put your numbers in again. As I said, I apologize that I missed it earlier. Apparently, if you can just put them in there, or just copy and paste them again, I'll put them in there and get you going. I'm scrolling up to see if I can find them. But we had a lot of hashtags going, a lot of happy birthday to Doug going, and stuff like that going, because his birthday, turning 26 today. Such a great time. Pours, they had some amazing pours out there. It was just so amazing.
Somebody else?
Huh?
Is that right? Anybody else?
I don't see anybody else missing. So anybody? Dave Gillen. Yeah. So Alex, I do see test. I see. Just give me the numbers, and I'll put those. I'll highlight them and put them in there. No one special 4 more years until every joint hurts. How old are you? No one special, because that can easily. So we're gonna start. We're gonna go ahead and start this race and get Alex going. Yeah. So Alex, I saw your test. Your test came through, but I just need your numbers, buddy. Make sure the music's down, because I hear it. Okay. Okay. Thank you. That's so weird, Alex. They're not posting. I'm sorry that's happening. See, and then when you put these, maybe do 2 at a time, Alex. Do 2 at a time, and then we'll do the first 2 and then the next 2. Because I see your post here that I am LOL. I have 5 times, but the numbers are not posting. So I see that. It's a cigar blend. So very good, Nati. So not to be that said, this is very cigar forward and definitely okay. There we go. So I got their first 2. Hold on the next 2 until I'm ready. So there's my alarm for the 8 o'clock. We need to finish all this stuff up so we can make sure we get everybody going. So all right, Alex's first 2 numbers. Let's get these. So it's going to be 226 and then 971. 971. Ooh. I feel like these keep getting. I'm usually lucky with monsters. Let's go. All right. And then Alex's next number is 226 872 872. Ooh, Alex, we're one step closer. I hope everybody's writing these down so that we can make sure. All right, so I'm gonna do Alex's next ones, and his next ones are 343. So 226 343. I'm gonna wait till this race is over before we do the next one. We got 26 seconds left, so let's get that going. I'm at ST, so I have to win. Yeah, Joe B, I hope you win, buddy. Hopefully, being that you do win. We got about 15 seconds left on this one here. 13 seconds going. We got Michael B in the lead right now, but can Michael B hold that lead? We'll see. Let's see what's going on here. Who else do we have? Hazmat Compton. Hazmat Compton is the big winner. And I need to type that out here real quick. And this is for the Friday at Fred's. Friday at Fred's. And so the first one is Hazmat Compton. And then, why did it not do it? There we go. And then who's the last place winner on this one? Last place is Roger Rando. So that's Whiskey Shaman. Congratulations, Hazmat and Shaman. Whiskey Shaman. Oh, why is it doing that to me? I keep having issues. It keeps jumping up on other areas. That's so funny. It's probably just the way I'm putting my hands on the keyboard here. All right. So now we need to do the second number for Alex. So it's 226 973. Ooh, sorry. So Paul Monroy, you're the next one on this. You get 2 chances at this, and you only give me 1 number, buddy. So, Paulo Monroy, you only give me one number in your thing. Make sure we give me two numbers because you get two guesses at this, buddy. Paulo Monroy. So, Paulo Monroy also, why is he doing that to me? If your name's different on the chat, let me know too, so I can also document that as well. What?
Rocky Randall is not whiskey champion.
Oh, it's not. I put him down that way, so let me make sure I change that. So, what is he at? I'll change it over here. So everybody, remember the winners. Make sure you fill out that form for me because that allows me to get everything to you. So that number is pasted at the top over there. So make sure we get that, please, 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 so that I'm able to get everything out to you guys. So we get that for you. All right. So who are we waiting on right now? Paulo Rando Monroe. I'm sorry, Paulo Monroe. We only have one number for you, and you get two numbers. So make sure we. And if you do have a different name on here than on there, let me know as well. But we're gonna do yours. It's 226 622. Oop, now it's locked out on me for a second. So we got about a 2-minute wait. So Monroe, please send me your next number. Put it in here. And let me know which one you are so we can make sure we have that set up for you. Okay, Paulo A equals Paulo Monroe. Okay, awesome. I need one more number from you then so that we can do that one in about the next 2 minutes here. We got one more number, and we still have a few more people that we have to do. So I need to make sure we have enough time to do them. So I'm actually going to take off this Venmo. There's no more after this. We're not going to have any more just because of timing. I want to make sure that I have time to do everybody's, and I don't want to miss you guys. So I'm going to take this off right now. It's hiding. So that's it for these are the last chats for the last ones for the night. And make sure I don't miss it, Mr. Natividad. Oh, there we go. Okay, so he's going with 143. So we're going to give that a shot to go for a second there. Have we run this one already? We did, right? We did run the Freddy at Fred's.
Yes.
So we need one more pour for the night, and then we'll go from there. So I was supposed to do my bourbon haul tonight. Time just kind of didn't work for that. So what we'll do is I'll just pull a bottle from it, and then we'll go from there. So the bottle I actually want to pull is this one. Yeah. So it's one of those, if you've seen that label before, you recognize that label. I'm sure you do. And the cool thing about this is it's a bourbon pick. So once again, do they even have their sticker on here? They don't. So this is this is a pick from New Braunfels Bourbon. They went out there, sat with these guys, had a good time with them, and were able to actually pick it. So this is I've never had any of their bourbons yet. It's something I've been wanting to do. It's on my list, so I'm pretty excited. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop this open, give a sample tonight. And what I want for this one is hashtag. We're gonna do NBB again. Hashtag New Braunfels Bourbon because it's their pick, and I'm pretty excited because it's the first time I get to try this. So I did get multiple bottles of this, but this is my first pour of it. It's also my last pour of the night. Are you ready for? Are you able to do one more pour? All right. So Natividad's ready for one more pour as well. He's also getting ready. What are we doing right now? Which one are we doing? We already did the Friday at Fred's, right?
Yes.
So this is what it is. I'm gonna give you a little bit of information for it. So it's Essence, Evernorth Spirits, single barrel bourbon whiskey. It's barrel number 69. Alcohol by volume is 64 proof, and aged 6 years. So first time I get to try it. Here you go, Mr. Natividad. Not to be that says 69, so must be good. There's always room and time for one more. I try not to go over too much on time because Matt from Whiskey Wisdom is next. And I did do a few over on his. I don't like to do that. We're all here together. We're all here to help each other. We're all here to promote each other. And he comes on every Friday. This is his time. So I'm gonna make sure I get off on time. I got an ADH pick from Evernorth, bourbon pick. It's a fantastic coming out of Sagamore. Wow, cool. Glad you got to try it. This is my first time ever trying any of theirs. I've been wanting to try theirs. I need to join their group because I've heard nothing but good things about their stuff. So I'm pretty excited. So this is definitely one I do want to try. All right. So who am I on right now? Not to be that. Who did I do last? Do you remember?
No.
Because I got froze out on somebody. So
Yeah, I got Pablo.
yeah. Let me see. Where's his number? I accidentally came off of it. So the one he had on here, 622. What's his next number? Do you see it? 143. Do you see it? So you can highlight it for me, please. Sorry, guys. I'm being a little sloppy at the end of the night here. It's my fault.
Wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why. I just want to make sure it's 143 before I put it in because I don't want to mess it. I don't want to mess his thing up, You see it or no?
I just don't want to highlight it.
You had it up there for a second. Where'd it go?
There.
Oh, I don't see it. Where's it? Okay. So that 62 was already guessed. Go with 143. Here we go. 226 143. Ooh. I want somebody to win this. All right, Paulo, I'm sorry you didn't win tonight. It's frustrating. So Matt S is next. Matt S picked 922. 922. So 226 922. Ooh. Let me put you in for the running for the last one though, Matt. Let me make sure I put your name in here. Matt S. All right. So there's going to be still a lucky winner tonight, right? This is just a bonus. So there's still going to be a lucky winner of one of the 1792s and also the Stagg Porsche. We'll talk about that a little bit again. Who's next here? So Matt S didn't go. Shane, are you still out here, buddy? You didn't give me numbers, buddy. Were you just donating or were you giving me some numbers? Give me some numbers, bud. So I'm gonna wait for Shane. Give me a second to either tell me he's giving me numbers or he's not. So let's go with that. So Shane, you get 2 guesses, buddy. So give me your 2 numbers that you want, and I'll put you as I'm waiting for your numbers. I'm gonna put you in for the last drawing. All right, we got story time numbers here. So we got 226 and 415. So he's going to repeat the numbers. That's pretty fun. My wife could do that. My wife could easily do that. I agree. So 226, 226. Oh, I really thought that was a good guess. I thought that was a great guess. That was fun. I like that one. All right. I'm going to just hit the lock here, see if that helps any. But what we're going to do is Shane's next number is 226 415. 226 415. Shane. Sorry, buddy. You didn't win tonight. You did not win tonight, but you're always a winner in my book. And no matter what, you're always a winner in my book, bud. All right. And so the last one for the night, Tamara. I need your last 2 numbers. So give me your last 2 numbers tomorrow. You're the last one for the night. And I'm putting your name in the drawing for possibly winning either the bottle or the Stagg 2-ounce pours. Oh, Shane, did I miss that? 226. Okay, 415. I get it. Okay. What's your other number, buddy? If it's not 226 415, what is it? So 226415 was your first guess. What's your second guess, buddy? You had 2 guesses. I'll give you one more guess. All right, 321. 226 321. Oh, it locked me out. It locked me out, buddy. I got 2-minute reset tomorrow. We got you on there. So you got 2 guesses for me, and then that's it for the rest of the night. Then we'll run the we'll run it for the winner of the bottle and for the winner of the pours. So, woo! I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. 420. I love that. Tim, I love that you're guessing. I love your guesses on this because those are pretty freaking funny. 420. Everybody, most people know what that means. Most people, hey, not to be out laughing over there. He knows what that means. So we're giving away a sample. I need to pour these out. Sample of these essence. So let's get this going. They do a hashtag for that one. No. What are we on right now? What are you working on?
On the NBV.
Which one?
Because you had NBV again. But I keep losing chat. I keep losing.
So Navatividad keeps losing chat over there. We still have these 2 pours. I have this one to give away. The one before this to give away. Which one are you working on? Which one are we giving away with you?
NBV is whatever this is. That aqua color bottle.
This one, yes, it's the one we're doing right now. Okay, so it's essence that we're giving away right now. Just making sure. I'm glad I have Natividad to help me keep up with everything. So remember to have a chance to win this Stagg Junior in here, which Stagg, formerly known as Stagg Junior. It's for the Venmo with the $5 giveaway. We're cut that out for the night, so we have enough time to actually do this. Right now, we're doing the free pour for the essence. It's a 2-ounce pour. First and last place win. So there's 2 winners for this. Make sure you do hashtag NBB, which stands for New Braunfels Bourbon. Great group. They got to go out there and hang out with these guys, do a pour with them. Excited. So tomorrow's giving her 2. Oops. Let me give the first one. And let me finish labeling these. I'm gonna do the first one if it lets me. So it's 226688. Is that the right one? Tomorrow, I'm just making sure. So it's not letting me do it yet. Let me do it yet. So we got 2 going. You're gonna have to give me those 2 numbers again, but I have the 226688. Then you have to give me the 226600 in a little bit. All right, we have these. After I finish these, we're gonna go ahead and do the super chat giveaways. We'll do that one as well. Tomorrow was the last one on these. But hey guys, I hope you had a good time with me. I've been having a good time. I'm actually filling my pores. It's a good night when I fill them. It takes a while for me to usually fill these, so it's been fun. .com, late to the party. Hey, fashionably late, so it's never doesn't mean anything. It's late to the party, but hey, you're here to have a good time with us. Don't forget, from here we're going over to Whiskey Wisdom. If somebody can help me put their link in the chat for me. I'm also going to finish my cookie here because my daughter made these cookies earlier and they're amazing. So you need to check those out. I'm going to put that in the chat as well again. So these cookies are small batch cookies. Good stuff. Sorry about that silence for a second. I was just enjoying that cookie. I put a link in there. So my daughters do a travel thing. We travel a lot. We do a lot of food. We do a lot of they do a lot of bakings, cooking, and stuff like that. So if you ever want to see what kind of what we do on the side, there it is. And then tonight we also are giving away. So these are just for the super chat ones. Oops. I'm going to show it real quick again. Winner will get the choice of the 1792 and also the Stagg. Not to be that has the one going for the essence going here. So this is what we're giving away right now for free. Make sure your name's in there so that we can make sure that you have a chance to win a 2-ounce pour of this. So anybody missing? I'll give you a few seconds here to see if anybody's missing. Dollar Bill in the house. Hey, Dollar Bill. Hadn't seen your name come up earlier. Maybe you were, but I missed it. But Dollar Bill, glad you're here. Beach Sand. Oh, yeah. How are you guys doing? So make sure hashtag MBB. Dollar Bill says he's missing. So Dollar Bill in there. Anybody else missing? So we can run this one. We're going to run this one. Then we're going to do the super chats for the win of the 1792 and the Stagg sample barrel bottles as well. Good nose on this one. Chill Will says they're missing.
Oh, yeah.
So Chill Will says they're missing. Let me see who else. Bourbon. I can't read that one. It says Bourbon something. I think it's Bourbon Bitch. All right, let's get them in there. Please add me Beef Factor. Beef Factor's not in there either. Beef Factor in the house. I haven't seen your name earlier. I might have missed it, but hey, Beef Factor, thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining me tonight. So this is our last free giveaway of the night. I want to make sure we get off in time so everybody gets a little bit of rest, rehydration, and get over to Matt's. And I'll put his thing in the comments in a second here if nobody else does. But here we go. Let's get this, shuffle it up, make that sound go down because it's super loud, but we can't hear it. And this is from Essen from New Braunfels Bourbon. They got to go out there, hang out with them for a few days, got to do a pick, and this is the pick they have, and it's, I haven't even tried it yet. Let me try this thing. Yeah, it has a good nose. It has a really good nose. Oh, wow. It's a little hot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little hot, but it has a lot of complexity to it. I definitely want to try this on its own. I definitely want to try this on its own because it's a little bit hot, but there's a lot of flavor that goes through. But I still have a little bit of chocolate in my mouth as well. I shouldn't have done that right before. All right, let me put this in here. Let me label this real quick. But great nose. So what's the 64% alcohol? So yeah, it's pretty hot. And then we said bottle barrel number 69. So yeah, but it's barrel number 69. It's got to be hot. So hey, Daniel, I haven't seen you in the comments tonight, but if you're out there, hey, you picked a good barrel. It's hot, but it's got a lot of complexity to it. It's definitely one of those I'm gonna have to try tomorrow on my own by itself, so I can actually enjoy the complexity of it. Great nose though, great nose.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you missed Tim, Spirit of the Cocktail. He says I'm missing. How can you miss Tim, my buddy Tim? Tim. You know, buddy, just reach out to me, and I got your back, buddy. I got your back. Even though Natividad seems to not like you, I don't know why. We got 22 seconds left here, and we have everybody still pretty damn close. Chill Will Rocco. We have John Doe in the house, Bourbon Nerd, William Hall, all those in the lead right now. But let's see who can stay up there and get to the end here. What do we have? Dave in the house. Hey, Dave, love it that you won. Let me see. Let me go back to the winners for tonight. This is for the Essence. And we got Dave, B, and then who's last place? Well, I was fine. Who's it? No one special. Hey, congratulations, Dave B, and no one special in the house. Congratulations. Make sure. So I have in the link in there in the on the top there. It's pinned. Fill out that form for me, so that way make sure I get these to you. I'll get everything done over the weekend, send out on Monday. So if you do that, I will get those all done for you. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you. It's a good pour. It is a little bit hot, but I got them poured for you. So let's go ahead and do the last two I need to do. I need to do two races. One is for the bottle. One is for the Stagg pours. Woo! Lots of fun. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. So, huh? I'm not killing you yet. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be done already. So I was supposed to do my bourbon haul tonight. I was supposed to do a few other things. Let me look to see what I missed. Let me tell you guys what I missed tonight. Yeah, I know. We got giveaways. We did that. We got the Venmo. We did that. We got the teasers. We're doing that. We're doing the Big Texas teaser, the Big Texas Live. I did talk about that. Discord. I didn't talk about my Discord. You know, my Discord right now is still at 99. I haven't hit 100 on Discord. So if you guys can help me with that, where is it? Let me see. Design here. I think this is my Discord one. Oh no, that's my Instagram. So I have Instagram, I have Discord. You know, join both of them. They're fun. My Instagram shows more me, my family, how we travel, what we do, what we drink when we're out. So you know, if you don't mind, join it. If you want to see what I do on the side, you know, not just old fashions, but and not just whiskey, but just fun stuff. Discord, I'm at 99. I don't have that one right now. But if you join my Discord, I'm at 99. I've been at 9 for a while. It's funny, it keeps going 99. 97, 99, 97. Like I haven't gone above that 100. But on Discord, I post anytime I see that whiskeys are coming out, I chat on there pretty much most days. I try to keep on there most days. And so if you just want to chat with me, talk to me, talk to people on there, talk to people interested in whiskey, Discord is the place to be. So
What's that number for Haunted Mansion?
for what?
For the Haunted Mansion?
What do you mean?
The ghost? How many ghosts?
Oh, there's 99. No, 999.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's not 99. Not that was asking about the haunted mansion. There's 999 haunts here. We have room for one more. That's not with me. So let me what I need to do is actually, yeah, I need to do these races because I actually have to knock Nati off because he's on it right now. I need to sign into it and get these races going. So what we're gonna do is it's the super chat races. So everybody that's joined to super chat, I appreciate you guys. You guys are gonna have a chance to win a bottle or win Stagg. So the first one is logging in right now because what happens is only one of us can be logging in time, so I'm logging him off, logging in. Let me see, race timers. We're gonna do your first one is gonna be the duck races. I'm just gonna do original duck races, and that's not it. That's not it. Where did they go? I lost them, Nati. Ooh, where did they go? Hold on, I might have accidentally hit the thing. Oh, here we go. So this is for super chat, right? So super chat races. So I do have everybody in here. I've been typing these out as we're going. I'm gonna make sure that everybody's in there. So the first one is for the 1792 bottles. So as I said, I was supposed to do bourbon haul tonight. Didn't happen, but hey, that's okay. You know, we're here to have fun. I'll do a bourbon haul video, put that out there so you guys can see it. But right now, what we're doing is for the first one is going to be the winner gets to choose between these two bottles. So you have a choice between the 1792 12 year. Why won't that focus? There we go, 12 year, or 1792 sweet wheat. So that's what I picked up today. I picked up these two bottles. I mean, not today, this week. I picked them up this week. I figured they'd be great as a giveaway. And I wanted to make sure that, you know, I know these are sometimes hard to grab. So the first winner will actually get to choose between these two. So let's go ahead and do that. So what I'm doing is I'm going to grab everybody's name here. I'm going to go to the duck races and put all the names here. And then I'll share it with you guys so you guys to make sure your names are in there. And we should have everybody. I've been working on this through the whole thing. Oops. Let me share this with you guys so you guys can share it with me. Sorry guys, it just I don't do this very often. That's why I have my monkey over there doing it for me. And he does it really well compared to me. So everybody in here, oops. All right, so I want to start from the top. So this is everybody that done super chat, right? So super chat, you'll get a everybody in here that's done super chat. Here we go. So tomorrow's done it multiple times. We still haven't given away my bottle of Stagg. I was hoping to give away that tonight, hopefully sometime soon. I hope everybody's writing it down so we don't do double guesses. I want to give away that bottle as soon as possible. But this is everybody's name in there for super chat. How do we enter to win this one? Brian at Fred, sorry, buddy. I closed it out because of the timing. So there's no way to enter. If you haven't entered before, it's no way to enter now. But I was going to make sure everybody's name is in there. So we started with Michelle. We have Tamara in the middle, and we have Tamara at the end. I'm pretty sure I have everybody in there. But so I was not to be that, but that's pretty funny. I'll give you that. No one special. Are you someone special in this community? Everybody is special in this community because everybody is special to hang out with us tonight. So I do appreciate you. So I sent 2 entries via Venmo. Who am I missing? William Hall. William Hall, did I not have you in here, buddy?
I don't know if you do a number for you.
William Hall, are you? Hey, buddy, William Hall. I haven't done your numbers because I don't have you in here. I don't see you in here, buddy. What I'm gonna do. I know you. I know I trust you. So I'm gonna put you in the races and then get hold of me so I can try to run your numbers with you. So I'm gonna add you in twice because you've always been in here. I know you would. I know I trust you. So anybody else? Tomorrow, did I do your last 2 guesses? Okay, what are they tomorrow? Let me do them right now just to make sure we do your last 2 guesses. I don't want to make sure I don't miss them. I thought I did them. But you give me your last 2 guesses and I'll do them again. I thought I did. So give them to me and then let's do them again. I got 30 minutes. So I'm doing pretty good right now on time. So what are your guesses tomorrow? Yeah, I think I did that one. So 226688. There you go. What's your other one tomorrow? I thought I did that one.
Yeah. That was
226600. Yep. So we got those. Make sure I want to make sure. I want to make sure that if you did this, I want to make sure you got it. Now, William Hall, I don't see you in here, but I trust you. So I know that I'm just missing it somewhere. It's just me. I know I'm missing it. So let's get you in here. Let's put you as done. Yep. So let me do that. Let me do this is for the choice of bottles between the 2 1792 bottles. So you get to choose it. I'm gonna go ahead and lower the volume on this because that's what always kills us. And then oops, I started it. So there we go. We're starting this one. And we'll go from there. 8:31. Yep, 8:31, and I have one more race to do, and we're done. So we're down to the last 2 races. The winner of this one gets to choose between these 2 bottles. You can let me know in the comments which one you want. Actually, you let me know when you actually felt the form for me. Well, what we need to do is this is going on. I'm gonna go ahead and get Matt's. Matt's coming up next. So Matt from Whiskey Wisdom, good guy. He got me started on all these things, so I appreciate him. And it's with him. We're gonna go through next. Well, not to be that, just so you know, I during what was it, Amazon Prime days or whatever, I did do an upgrade. So I'm not doing that upgrade tomorrow. So hopefully next time you're in here, that's not gonna be an issue.
Have you done this thing yet?
No, we've done it multiple times. and not one yet, unfortunately. How do I get into his channel? What's going on here? Okay, somebody needs to help me here. For some reason, I'm having difficulty with getting to Whiskey Wisdom.
He's a better drill. Drill cars for shit. He just makes noise.
So Whiskey, we have 20 seconds left on this race here. We have Whiskey Wisdom coming up next. I'm gonna make sure we get the link out to him. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left to see how everybody's going. We got Alex, Adak, Tamara, Shane. Live from the patio. Live from the patio seems to be taking the lead. That's like a fun duck. Yeah, the British duck. It's just funny. All right, so this was for
William Hall said, let him know if you can't fight it, they'll send it.
1792. 1792. We're gonna do William Hall. I don't see it in there. So if you can just do me a favor and send it to me. Send it in there, and then also add the numbers that you want, so we can do those before we finish off tonight. And so hold on, let me do this. Let me live from the patio one first. Who won last? Not to be that. Oh, I have to check that, don't I? Live from the I can't type at all. The patio. And last place. So live from. Don't forget, I give first and last. Oh no, never mind. This is one and done. So live from the patio. Fill out the form. Let me know which 1792 do you want. Do you want the sweet wheat or the 12-year? But put it no. That's thank you, live from the patio, for putting it in here. But do me a favor, when you that form is pinned to the top, make sure you put it in that form so that I know which one you want to do. So I will forget by tomorrow. I don't have the best memory for remembering that. So tomorrow, so just fill out the form that's pinned at the top. Put all your information I need, and then also go ahead and put that you want the sweet wheat. So now the next one we're doing, what I need to do is hide this from the stream, do another one. I'm just going to do, let me see. Which one should we do? Not to be that. Which one do you feel? Let's do the monster race. The monster race is over fun, right? And so what I'm going to do with the monster race, I'm going to set everybody in there, but I'm going to put live from the, oops. That's not what I want. So what I'm going to do is take, so live from the patio had since he won, I will remove his name once, so he won't have the same option to. Oops. All right, give me a second here. I don't normally do this. So my monkey normally does this for me. I slack at this part, I give you crap for this. I do, but this is all. That's all I hire you for. You should be good at this part of it, right? All right, let me let me get the names for here. So super chat, here we go. And so this will be the last race of the night, guys. I'm gonna put everybody's name in there. And the only one I'm missing is Whiskey Hall from there. Wait, where is it? Why am I missing it? There we go. And Whiskey Hall said he said it twice, so I'm gonna. I mean, William Hall, right? William Hall. Keith P in the house. Did I get you, buddy? Right? Oh, I did. You do have one. Keith P, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm adding you in there. And live from the patio once. I'm taking right. So live from the patio, I'm removing one from him. Keith P, I am, buddy. Contact me. I will make up anything I need to do to make this up to you. So let me share this up. Let me share this real quick. This is why I don't do these things. I'm not good at these things. monster race here. Let me share this. And make sure everybody's on here. So let's start from the top. And we have Michelle McCormick, Bourbon Bitch, Marty McCormick. Oh, why does it have like that? That's so weird. Bourbon Nerd. Because Bourbon Nerd should be separate. Bourbon Nerd, Tamara, Alex, and Live from the Patio. I did remove you one time because you did win. So you had 2 before, but I removed you one time. And then William Hall, Keith P. Keith P, I owe you something, so contact me, buddy. I got you back. So anybody I'm missing from that one, no one special. Haha, nice, not to be that. So we're going to get this one started. This will be the last race of the night. We're going to set it at 222. We're going to set that. We're going to get rid of the sound. And then we're going to shuffle, and start this. Thanks, guys, everybody for joining me. I mean, it's been a fun night. Whew, I'm feeling everything. So this one's for the Stagg. This one's for Stagg Jr. As we talked about before, it's going to be. Let me just make sure I'm going to read this so I can make sure I get this right. First 2-ounce pour, you get to choose between 1 through 6 batches, 1 through 6. Second 2-ounce pour between 7 and 12. Third 2-ounce pour between 13 and whatever I have now. So, and then the fourth 2-ounce pour is going to be the Infinity that I have here at the table next to me on this bench. So this Infinity has everything that I've ever had. So once we get that, well, let us know what you want. Hey, Whiskey Panda. Hey, glad you're in the house. We got 136 left. We got Matt from Whiskey Wisdom coming up next. Make sure you go take a break, go drink some water, do a restroom break, get over to him. Whiskey Hall, I'm going to do yours right now. And let's get yours going real quick. So I'm going to do, is this race going? So it's 226867. So 226867. I want to make sure I got that right. That's why. All right. We got one more Whiskey Hall. One more for you. It's 226554. 226554. There you go, buddy. We tried both of them. I want to give away this bottle. I'm hoping we give away this bottle pretty quickly here. I want to move on to the next bottle. Lots of fun bottles we can choose from. And so I'm hoping that we get to that point. All right. We got 39 seconds left in this race. Thank you, William Hall, for joining. Thank you, everybody else who joined me. Thank you, everybody else who gave super chats and donations. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, everybody else who just joined us. Because, I mean, holy cow. Fun night. We have a lot of people, just joining in. 30 right now watching. Whiskey Wisdom coming up next. 20 seconds left in this race. Everybody's still pretty close. Super, super, super close. And I'm enjoying this Essence pour. It is a little bit hot, but it is a good pour. Ooh, 7 seconds left. We got William Hall. William Hall in the lead. Hazmat. Let's see who takes the lead. Does William Hall keep it? It seems like he does. All right. So this is for the SS. And the first one is William Hall, and that's who the winner is. So William Hall, I want you to do me a favor. Instead of fill out that form for me, because you're going to fill out the form, but I also need some information from you. So I'm going to add old-fashioned. Oops, I can't type. I'm adding my email here. I want you to email me because we need to discuss this because we have a lot of choices to make, right? We have choices to make for your winnings because, let me see. I'm going to make sure I read this so I don't mess it up. That's why I write these things out. So you have the first winning is you get to choose a batch between 1 through 6. You get to choose a batch, 2-ounce pour between 7 through 12. You get to choose a batch between 13 and now. And I don't have all of them, so I'm missing 1 or 2. And then you get an Infinity batch as well. So, I mean, there's a lot going on here. And the Infinity batch is freaking amazing. I might have to give myself a pour this later on tonight. We'll see. Only reason I don't is I said I'm lazy, and there's a lot of I have to mark this on my phone into it. Yeah, not the I say no more pours. So guys, yeah, always fun. I had a great time with you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are. I appreciate you for just hanging out with me. You know, for the 2 hours that we do. Um, we got Matt from Whiskey Wisdom coming up next. Let me make sure I put his in here one more time. Or is it? Let me see. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second here. And I'm gonna put that in the link one more time. So make sure you do send me that email. I want to make sure I get that out to you. I also want to make sure what I'm gonna do. So funny, so many things here. I'm gonna pin this. Replace pin message. I've never done that before. Okay. So Matt from Whiskey Wisdom's pinned at the top. Make sure you guys have about 15 minutes before he starts. Head over there to hang out with them. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Tonight I had a good amount of pours. I actually am enjoying it. I'm feeling it, and it's been a good night. It's been a good week. It's been a good night, and I appreciate you guys. So all you guys have a great night. Have a great weekend. Be careful. Be safe, and I hope to see you in a few. I won't be on for a few more weeks because I'm not here next weekend. I might be here the following, but if not till the next month. It's probably about 3 weeks. I will do. I was supposed to do a whiskey haul tonight. Didn't happen. I will do that. I'll put that out there. As I said, I do have the weeded coming out. I do have some other fun videos coming out. And if you like cocktails, I have those coming out as well. Well, guys, appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Cheers to all of you. Thank you. And once again, thank you for Natividad, for hanging out with me, for the monkey that I have in the background, making all this happen and available. Thank you, Iceman, for always helping us out as well. I hope you enjoyed your videos. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys all. Happy birthday, Doug. Once again, I hope you have an amazing night. I'm going to need to talk to you about that bottle because I need to grab one from you. We won't talk about that with anybody else. Thank you, guys. Head over to Matt from Whiskey Wisdom. Appreciate you guys and have a good night.